Hello, everybody.
Hello.
How's it going? Happy Saturday.
It's the giggles for me.
Yep, this is going to be a spicy one. By the way, Janelle, thank you so much
I know
your super chat. Thank you. We appreciate you.
Amazing.
She's a superstar.
Hello, everybody.
Instagram's being weird. Okay.
I had to put some lotion on, so.
I did have lotion here. I don't know what I did with it. Oh, well.
Tonight's going to be crazy.
Oh, tonight's going to be fun. Oh, yes, I'm here, Emery.
I might lose my shit, but it'll be great.
I think we all are, in a sense. The dad of Palms is here. Oh,
Yeah.
Dre, I love that.
My dad. They'll make an appearance. I have the doors closed, but they'll make an appearance. Trust me. They'll
They
bark.
have to.
Yay!
It's not alive without fur babies making an appearance. That's just how we roll. I know. I'm so happy Dre is here too. So Dre, it's funny how this all kind of works out because JJ was already planning on going live, and which is awesome. Like, I love how JJ and I can collaborate and also collaborate with other people, but also put out content on our own channels. I think that's really important. So she was already planning something, which was awesome. And then Dre and I were talking about when and how to react to this video that we're going to react to tonight. And then JJ was like, can I do it too? And I was like, yes, let's just do it at the same time. That makes sense. So here we are.
Agreed.
Very excited. Very, very, I don't know if excited is the right word. I don't think that's.
I'm intrigued.
That's the good word.
I'm intrigued to see what's going to unfold.
Because I've heard of this. I have not seen this before.
Me neither.
But I've heard all about it.
Yeah. So tonight we are reacting to one of Jessie Lee's Tea Time videos. By the way, I'm wearing the X Empire merch that was done on purpose. So shout out to all the X Empire people. You are safe here. I know that there are several of you that are probably watching. And just so y'all know, if you comment, she will block you. So if you have something to say, you can message us privately. But yeah, Aaron's looking so devious.
It's like,
I'm feeling a little spicy. And yeah, Karina, absolutely. That's what we were talking about the other day. Trigger warning. Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning. Fat phobia, homophobia. If any of those two things are just like your deal breaker, this is probably a video for you to skip. And yeah, Katie definitely is the Discord magician for sure. So shout out to her.
Absolutely.
This is not the seafood video. I think that actually JJ covered on her channel, which was incredible. Katie's been here for 4 hours because she's been so excited.
Katie, I love you.
Yeah.
So awesome.
It's like they're calling it the trifecta with the three of us here.
Seriously, I love that.
That is true.
Yeah, and I saw somebody said that they have something to tell me. Just message me on Instagram. That's fine. Appreciate it. So trigger warning again, fat phobia, fat shaming. And I guess, I don't know if I would take it that way because I don't consider myself fat, but okay. I'm strong AF. Okay.
For real. For real.
Today, funny little, I have to tell you guys this because little things like this make me giggle, not because I'm shaming somebody else, but today I was waiting for the standing calf machine and this guy was doing 90 pounds, which is incredible. I do 270.
I can't wait to start working out.
I always think about that because I'm like, I don't want to like hurt his feelings. Because he's gonna see me change it from 90 to 270, literally 3 times the weight he was doing. Yeah,
it's okay. That's a good thing. You're getting your body in order. You're becoming healthier. It's gonna be amazing.
Yeah, thank you so much. I am really happy with how the bulk has been going. I feel amazing. I'm sleeping amazing. I'm performing better in the gym. I'm just getting stronger. And I think that that's all we can hope for, you know? I love this comment and accurate. Just consider all of the trigger warnings anytime we react to anything, just anything that's coming out of her mouth. Let's just say it that way.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very true, Melissa. All right, so shall we get started? Does anybody else have anything?
So does everybody have their beverage of choice? Let's make sure that we're hydrated. Hello. Hello. I'll call Ivan if I need a refill. Just make sure you have your beverage because I think we're in for quite the doozy. I just have the wicked laugh, Erin.
I will try and not do my evil laugh during this live, but I can't promise anything.
I love it. Water and an edible. Oh, you're ready. Okay.
Oh, yes, Kendall, we love that here.
Okay, I don't know if y'all been wondering what I've been doing, but
I have been actually. I was like, what is she doing?
Tell us.
I edited the title of my video and I tagged Jessie Lee Ward in it. I found her YouTube and I tagged her.
Rockstar.
Love that.
I love it.
Because I want her to know.
Love that.
Yeah. So that's just what I've been doing if you're wondering. I guess I'm feeling a little petty tonight. I don't know.
Well, just wait. I've seen the part of the video where she's specifically talking about me, so I know what's coming.
Right.
Y'all probably don't know what's coming, and so that's why I want take a shot every time Erin lets out an evil laugh.
So so for those of you who caught the live that I did with Erin, because of that live, I created a playlist called Anti-MLM on my channel. Because a lot of people were messaging me, asking me, going, well, why are you doing that if you're a chef and you cook? I said, because I was a part of multi-level marketing for many years, and I want people to know why I don't agree with the model. Mm-hmm. And I have some things I gotta say. Mm-hmm. So there you go. So don't forget to go to Dre in the Kitchen.
Yes.
And subscribe,
like, do all of the things.
Yeah.
And
it's gonna be a cooking day tomorrow.
When I tell you that I have been waiting for Dre to say, I think I'm going to go ahead and do some anti-MLM videos. I was like, oh my God. Because he's honestly, I'm pretty sure you were in MLMs longer than I was.
I think so.
I was in for like 13. I was in for 13 and a half years.
Actually, I think about 13 or 14 years.
Okay. Yeah. So, I mean, it's going to be good. It's going to be juicy. He also has experience in rank makers.
Yes.
And with Eric Worre. And so he's going to cover, I can't even imagine some of the stuff he's going to cover. And also, it's an inside perspective. So they're not going to like it.
No, they won't. They'll bash me like they normally do, but bring it on.
Sam said that I subscribe to Dre. Good, as you should.
Sam.
Lydia wants to know what MLMs you were in.
Oh, my goodness. I have to write these down. Where did I begin? Honestly, the biggest one I started with was Narium, which is now Neora. Mm-hmm. We did Neora. From there, we went to Modere. I went to My Daily Choice for a brief moment in time. A very brief moment. Sorry, my chair keeps acting up. It's a brief moment in time, then Prove It. But prior to that, I was a part of different direct sales companies. One called Carico. If anybody knows what Cutco knives are, it's a similar company to that here in the state of Florida and in a few other states. And that started pretty much, I think, in 2005, 2006. So yeah, it's a pretty long time.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Oh, somebody made my pickled video. Oh, thank you. Good.
Oh, I love that.
I'm obsessed with pickling and making my own pickles. I love them.
Pickles are incredible. You know what I would devour right now are some fried pickles from Texas Roadhouse. Look at JJ's face when I said that. Look,
I know you would.
And what kind of dipping sauce? Ranch?
I do like ranch. Yes, I love ranch. But I like they have a different kind of ranch there, don't they, at Texas Roadhouse?
So have y'all had avocado ranch?
Oh God, yes, please.
It's like I think I have to make my own version because out of the bottle just tastes funny to me. But avocado ranch.
I'm coming over. It's done. I'll bring
everything. I had dinner, by the way. Oh wait, it was a part of Mary Kay too and Beachbody.
Mary Kay, I didn't know that.
I was like, hold on, I saw the names. Yeah, I joined Mary Kay because a friend of mine was doing it. And I think I did it for like a year. And then I was like, this is crazy.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah, like a spicy ranch. Yes, I love that. We always end up talking about food and drinks.
I made these chicken wings, and I did this Asian, like little spicy Asian flair, and I think I want to put them on ribs.
Oh my God, that sounds incredible. Tell me what I need to get from the grocery store. I'll get it, and I'll come over. I will make my way to the other side of the nation.
Well, thanks to the two of you, I'm pretty much going to start doing some lives on YouTube specifically.
Yes, you should.
And what I'll do is I'll put the recipe out ahead of time, so anyone who wants to join and cook at the same time, we'll do it together.
That's a fantastic idea.
That's fantastic.
I was thinking about this, and I'm like, let's go back to the old way when the Food Network actually cooked instead of game shows. So that's what I want to do.
Oh, I love how we're talking about Dre and his channel, and
all of y'all are literally giving me life, energy, excitement, ideas. So I'm like, this is awesome.
I love it. Hey, Erica.
And we add the spiciness into this when it comes to everybody's inviting themselves to my house, Karina. If you're
I'm coming first. Area, I'm letting y'all know I'm going first. Okay. So
or if I go to Vegas, or I'll go cook in your house.
Yeah, come on. Come on, just tell me what I need to buy. Gavin would love that.
We'll go together. Yeah. I know. I have to teach him how to make some dishes.
All right, peeps, let's get started, shall we? Are y'all ready?
Oh, yeah.
All right. So again, I know. Whoa.
Oh, hello.
Hi. Hello.
Look at that beautiful face.
Did you just need a close-up? Everybody, Julie Joe, we love her. If you have not subscribed to her channel, please go do so. Again, I know that there's been people that have hopped on after I gave the trigger warning. Trigger warning, in my opinion, fat phobia, homophobia. We're going to have a very open and honest conversation. So please just be aware of that. And oh my God, Ruby. Wait, Aaron got that ground level opportunity to Dre's house. Absolutely, I do. Tell Ivan I'm coming. Okay.
He can't wait. Cannot wait.
Oh, all right. Let's get this thing going. Remember to drop your commentary. Keep it respectful. We don't do ad hominem. We don't use ad hominem fallacies around here. We use facts. We use statistics. We use data. And that's what we are going to continue to do. So, yeah, let's get this thing going.
Well, hello, everybody. What's going on? It's Jessie Lee. You can call me #bosslee. I am really tired. I babysat my godkids for 7 hours last night or something, which is a 1-year-old, a 4-year-old, and a 6-year-old, 3 dogs, a cat. And I had a friend fly in last night as well. I am so tired. I don't know. And I'm having like an allergy attack from the stupid cat. So what is going on? How is everybody doing? I'm going to pack up your trials live. So you guys that placed orders yesterday, I have your orders printed out. And I am going to pack them for you. You can ask any questions you want. I'm not going anywhere. I'm packing up trials. I'm not traveling anywhere. But we're just going to do that. He's taking a nap. So it's like perfect timing, right? So anyway, yes, what can I say? You've been here a while. You look amazing. Thank you. Feel pretty amazing. Just ate, so I've got my nice little like full belly going on, but I love it. And what can I say? So hey, boss lady, tan still looking fly. I'm trying, you know, like everything about me is trying to keep this tan. Luckily it's still quite warm here in Texas, so we walked in the sun for a bit today. I was with my godchildren this morning as well. So the confessions are a great social study. People are wild. I love my the confessions. Those are really fun. I actually like to coach through those. So I don't know. I don't think I'll do one today because I'm excited to just kind of chill a little bit this weekend. But yeah, Miami, love it. Any advice for being full on busy? But I don't know the rest of the question. Tell you about the bralette. This is from the link in my bio, actually. This Till You Collapse company. I really like their leggings and stuff like that. So yeah. Hey, Chris, Val's here. So that's who's here. So good seeing you on here. How do you get out of your own way? You probably need therapy, honestly. I'm just going to start being more direct with you guys.
Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me? Excuse me.
Did she take a breath at all?
What did I miss? Did I miss something?
She said if you have to get out of your own way, you probably need therapy. Okay, so she's diagnosing people now. Okay.
Well, I mean, God, everyone needs therapy, but I know someone who really could benefit.
Okay. Well, let's listen to what this human has to say.
Hey, in case you guys are wanting Dre's channel, it's Dre in the Kitchen. So sorry to cover your face.
All one word together. Wow. Okay, let's go back. Sorry, that therapy thing triggered me.
I've never really had that problem. So I think it's a therapy thing for sure. I think trauma keeps you there. So I still dating that English and Italian guy. I don't know who you're talking about, so I guess not. Nice butt. Thanks, Gemma. What's your diet consist of? 1 meal a day? Or are you eating when you're hungry? I'm eating when I'm hungry, and I'm eating nearly all meat. So there's that.
And that's my cue. Okay. Let's talk about this carnivore diet that she's on really quick, because yes, she has dropped fat. She has dropped fat for sure. It's obvious. But the carnivore diet is horrible for your heart health. When you drop fat, let's say one per one, right? When it comes to cholesterol, when it comes to fat. With the carnivore diet, your cholesterol goes up, even though you're losing fat. And that's wild when it comes to dropping fat and your cholesterol rising. It is not a safe diet for you to do. And the issue with heart health is you don't know until it's too late oftentimes. So that's just my little spiel on that.
Jay says, oh my, the product display in her background. Yeah. But front loading doesn't happen and prove it.
No, according to Eric Worre, that's the old model. Nobody does that anymore.
Nobody
does that anymore.
Front loads and holds it in their garage. No, they put it in their house on the shelves behind them on a live.
Mm-hmm. Isn't she, quote unquote, his #1 star student? Oh, interesting. I'm just saying.
I don't think he would say that, but I think she would say that. Like, I don't think Eric Worre would go, Jessie Lee's my #1 person, especially now, because, like, it seems like her business is struggling, because now she's gone back to Wednesday night lives with her team, or, like, Wednesday night trainings with her team.
That's right. I forgot she brought them back.
Blew my mind. But I think she would say that she was Eric's #1.
Yeah. I agree.
How the tables have turned.
Right.
Oh my.
Same time, JJ. You go ahead.
How to attract people with the same mindset. You just have to actually have the mindset you think you have, and then you have to make sure you make that very, very clear. A lot of people do not say exactly what they want, and they expect results, if that makes sense. So seriously, are you even real? You look amazing. I live in Miami. I'll be visiting the doctor you mentioned. I love him very much. My hair looks so cool in the ponytail, or what? Any advice on being lonely because I feel so alone? Go out and talk to people. That would be my advice for that, Felix.
How about don't give advice then? Because that's pretty shitty.
Hi, beautiful, love following you. I'm learning. I don't feel like I've made enough progress with weight loss to sell. I mean, guys, I don't even drink ketones for fat loss. Like, obviously it works. But for me, it's all about the focus and the energy. I feel very low energy today because I'm not sleeping enough and I'm having an allergy attack from the stupid cats. So, I didn't know, but I was using a blanket last night on the couch when the kids went to sleep, and apparently it's the cat blanket. So the cat sleeps with that blanket a lot, and I have been like literally all day. So feels terrible. What can I say? I really need allergy medicine or something. So I'm looking amazing. Thank you. You're just so beautiful. Also, thank you. Been listening to your podcast notification. Thank you. When is my coaching coming out? Hi, caramba. Holy smokes. So I got videos that I have to record from my marketing team today. They sent it to me. I need to get my hair done before I do that. So I will get that done. And then as soon as that's done, I had a phone conversation with payment processing on Thursday. That was a good conversation. We're looking at other payment processing as well, and then that will be done. So that's exciting. So I love this. Like, your biohacks doctor you read is a joke. Look at my body. Okay, like, guys.
Look at her cholesterol. Body don't mean shit.
Look at the rest of her team. I'm just going to say it.
So we were talking about this earlier, and Erin and I can speak from this in terms of when we started, it was the very beginning of Jessie Lee with Prove It, and it was drink versus diet, follow the ketones, eat ketogenically, and do all the things to get where you want to be. Then they switched to drink versus diet, have the drink, it'll help you just as much. So why does she have to do such extreme things to control her body?
I mean, the control part is, in my opinion, very dangerous, not just for her, but for everybody in general. When you want to have such strict control, I feel like there are many people that would step into disordered eating, and then from there you could step into a full-on eating disorder, because they are very different. And I think that is a very dangerous narrative, and that is going to hurt a lot of people. And I'd venture to say that there's probably, based on our experience, I feel very confident in speaking for Dre and I, that there were people that were in Prove It when we were a part of Prove It that were not willing to go to that extreme, and they weren't seeing the results, and essentially they were shamed. And in my opinion, there are people that go to these extremes and they're applauded, because that's a cult tactic. It's behavior control, straight out of the bite model. Mm-hmm. So, yeah.
You nailed it. Nailed it.
It's kind of like, I'm having an allergy attack, so I'm just going to be real with you guys. Most people on the internet, y'all don't like shit about your life. You don't like your body, you don't like your friends, you don't like your business, you don't like anything about your fucking life. And you spend so much time hating on other people. What is that about? Like, I think this should be like my first coaching lesson about everything.
We were going to pause it at the same time.
That was you and Ray this time.
It's this vulgar? She never used to do that. She purposefully avoided saying bad words for years.
Yep. Yeah.
Years.
Projection. She's projecting.
She used to say that she doesn't swear and she doesn't drink. Not that there's a problem with either of those things, but I think, in my opinion, it's her trying to maintain an image. Right? People swear. Some people drink. Some people don't. That's fine. It's odd.
Here's my thought on what's going on, and I could be wrong, but she's having an allergy attack, Dre. Here's my thought. What we've been doing, she says, do it. She said at the beginning, do it. Show my face. You're giving me more views. You're giving me more money. You're growing my business by talking shit. What we're seeing now is the aftermath of everything that's been said about her and all the proof that's been shown. She's suffering from the fact that she's been called out and held accountable for the shit that she's done to people. And she joked at first as though it was helpful for her business, when in reality, it's actually hurt a lot of her business. Her actions being shown to the world has hurt her business. And she's furious about it. That's just my take on it. Like, because at the beginning, she was like, yes, talk about me. It only helps. And now it's been, a year? And she has to go back to her Prove It business. She has to work harder in her Prove It business because it's gone down.
Didn't she say that in her stories?
Yeah.
Recently? Like, I need to get back to Prove It or something like that?
I think she said, I'm getting back into my business.
Yeah, and the Wednesday nights again, we know that she's training again, even though she said she wasn't going to anymore. It seems like her coaching stuff isn't working out. And so now she's having to go back and rebuild her Prove It stuff. After a year of holding her accountable, it's finally, I think, coming to fruition.
It's called karma.
Uh-huh.
Because I think, for those of you who don't know, so Erin and I were directly underneath Jessie Lee. There's a video where she literally berates me, and I haven't seen it yet. Everybody tells me about it.
Yeah.
And it's crazy, but how y'all see me, this is who I am. I've never changed anything about myself. Belittles me, talks nasty about me. So this is, if you guys are definitely trying to follow her and you're here listening, this is just who she is. Like Maya Angelou said, when someone shows you who they are, believe them.
Okay, I'm not. So there is something interesting. If you don't know what Social Blade is, it is like an app where you can see people who, like, you can see their followers, whether they are followed or whether they are, unfollowed, and different things like that. You can see go up and down. Usually it's with people who are, what are we called?
Content creators?
Yeah. Public figures.
Public figures?
Stuff like that. Yeah. So usually you can find most public figures on there. And her Social Blade is in the red and has been for
3
days.
weeks or so? Like 3 weeks or something? 3 weeks.
Yes. And I mean, we're talking like -80, -100, all that stuff means people are unfollowing and unfollowing and unfollowing. It's pretty crazy.
And here's the thing. When you are any kind of a content creator, when you are posting and you're trying to grow your social media presence, it's normal to gain followers and lose followers. That's a normal thing. Nobody's ever in the green 24/7.
No.
Ever. That's a very, very healthy way of looking at content creation and growing your social media. But when there's patterns, it's time to pay attention. Yes. And so JJ sharing that, all of these, basically, it sounds like she's essentially bleeding followers on Instagram. They might not impact her because I think the last somebody shared with me, she has like 300 Instagram subscribers. I've been blocked from her stuff since like last year sometime. So as a content creator, you would look at that and go, okay, it's time, like clearly something is happening here. Maybe people aren't liking what I'm doing. It's time to kind of switch up, what's going on. That's a part of content creation, but we know that's not going to happen. So to me, the patterns of these things, the analytical data in all of this is what is interesting to me, not just for like my content. I mean, that's important as a content creator, but watching all of this kind of play out has been really interesting to me.
I tell people all the time, numbers don't lie.
And don't chase numbers. Okay. Just put out content that impacts people and move on. All right, let's go.
You spend so.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, I was muted the whole time. I'm so sorry. LOL. I was saying, if you're a new content creator, it's hard not to look at the numbers, but numbers are important in the big picture. They are not in the little picture. If you see 3 weeks of -100 every day,
that's a concern.
Change it up a little bit, babe. Change it up a little bit. Yeah. But like, but people sub and unsub all the time to us. It's not like a big deal.
Yeah.
Quality over quantity. Amen.
Absolutely.
And also, I think it's also important just to kind of add on to what JJ was saying, but it's the number of followers, subscribers, Facebook friends, TikTok followers, whatever, does not have anything to do with your value as a human being. That is social media. Okay. Yeah. Just wanted to say that. All right, let's go.
So much time judging other people. You know what I mean? Like it makes no sense to me whatsoever. Like I'm actually quite confused. Would you go live your freaking life? Like I don't understand. There's 400 comments every time I go live about you look so healthy, you're so good, you look so lean, you look so happy, you look so whatever. And then you come on and say your doctor, who is an MD, not that I even give a shit, has no credentials. I heard I look hot as fuck, and I'm lifting heavier than I ever have, and I'm sleeping better than I ever.
Oh my God! Who is this person? Y'all, that's the haterade she's drinking.
I just wonder, is this a mask? This is a question. Is this the mask slipping?
Are we seeing the true Jessie Lee?
Also, this comment from Felicity, lean does not equal healthy. Facts. True. Also, this one, ma'am, all you do is criticize other people. Facts.
It's just so weird to watch someone be so hypocritical.
Also, that part.
She just said she wasn't
speaking of being hypocritical.
Like, exactly. Like, we're all a little hypocritical here and then, right? It just kind of falls out, or we grow, and like one day we said something and the next year we say something else. But like, to see someone do it as like almost like a character trait, it's kind of shocking. It's wild.
I'm flabbergasted because I've never seen her so vulgar and angry. Oh yeah,
well, we have, but it's been in a private chat. It's not on a public live where she's selling her MLM product.
This persona that you're seeing, we've seen behind the scenes.
Yeah, only in a private chat, only in like a very small one-on-one type of situation.
Right.
Or not one-on-one, but a small group.
Like a small group.
She's comfortable with.
Right.
Where did you go, JJ? All right, let's
ever have, and I have more energy than I ever have. Shut the fuck up. Okay, so anyway. All right, moving along to the next comment. How long do I need to cancel your membership?
What is this posture? Because you guys know I love looking at body language. I think it's fascinating. But it's like she's hiding. It feels like, I'm not obviously an expert, but it feels like she's hiding part of her body. Like, I don't know.
Not only the hiding the body, it's almost like she's trying to accentuate her features. So are you trying to just put a sexy on instead of sell ketones and benefits? I'm like, like that's the vibe I'm getting is like, look at me. This is why you need to do what I do. That's just my thinking.
That makes sense.
And it's an unconscious thing. Like, I don't even think she realizes she's doing it.
Yeah. She's lifting heavy, and I'm sure she'll attribute that to ketones, but it's consistency. Absolutely. Absolutely. Progressive overload for the win. Always.
Wow.
I know we missed some comments here.
I should put it
Sorry to cover your face, Dre. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay. I've been heavy almost all my life, and all my tests came back normal. And my friend, who was thin, athletic, and in great shape, had to be put on meds for blood pressure and cholesterol. Exactly. Being lean, being thin does not necessarily mean you're healthy, just like being, overweight according to BMI, which is a bunch of garbage in my opinion, does not mean that you're not healthy. Yeah. Everybody's different. She constantly body checks. Yeah. You guys have great comments. Wow.
I know. Look at that. She's trying to make herself. Oh, crap. It went too fast. Here. She's trying to make herself look smaller. I guess maybe.
I could see that.
I don't know what she's trying to do. Oh, no. Let's keep going. This is a whole Nestle that. Oh, hello, Nicole. I stole your line. This is a whole Nestle I've never seen.
Yeah, it's wild. It's wild. Hey, Nicole. All right, let's keep it going. Are you hitting it or am I?
I'll hit it.
Okay. Sign up underneath you 6 months. You love how real I am. Thank you. What credentials do you have to give relationship advice? Why do you need credentials to give relationship advice? That's ridiculous. What are you talking about? Credentials to give relationship advice? Well, I guess I could say my credentials are my life experience and all of the advice I've been giving about how to have communication with in your relationship with your partners. I don't think that's weird. I don't think I need permission or a degree in order to tell you guys that the reason why you have boring sex and you want to cheat on your partners is because you have shitty communication. So if I give you quotes on how to open the conversation with you and your partner, I'm pretty positive that I am helping and serving people. I don't need a degree to tell you. Do you want to know how to fuck? I could tell you. I'm not going to tell you. I don't know why.
Oh my God! What is this? Okay, maybe we should have given y'all a warning that this is just fornication.
I did not know.
What is this?
this was going to be like this. So, wow.
Hold on, y'all. I need a sip for that. Oh, Lord Jesus.
Honey.
What is she? Wasn't this a live about ketones? How did we talk about her? Oh my Lord. Y'all. Oh. I need a moment. I'm having a hot flash. Who's that?
Yeah, I don't think that you need I agree with the life experience thing, but in life experience, if you're gonna give relationship advice, I think that you need to be in a sustained long-term relationship. That's just my opinion. You guys let me know what you think. I mean,
I'm floored. I'm sorry, people.
I'm having a hard time with this. JJ will be right back, you guys. She just had to do something.
She's indisposed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Ray, how long have you and Ivan been together?
We're going on 14 years in November.
Years?
No, I lied to you. 14 years in August. We were married in November. We're going to be married 10 years this November.
Oh, I love that. Are you guys going to throw a party or something? Like 10 years. We're
going on a cruise.
That's a milestone.
Yes, I'm blushing. We're going on a cruise.
As you should.
For our 10th. We've missed cruising, and we haven't been on a cruise since pre-COVID.
That's going to be fun.
We're going on a cruise.
That's going to be fun.
Yeah,
Gary and I have been together since we started dating in 2002. So, and then we got married in 2005. So I'm not going to do the math on that because it's a lot of years. We've been together a long time. So if somebody were to come to me for relationship advice, I agree with her in the stance that yes, it's communication. Communication is really important, even when it's not fun. But I think if you're going to offer up public relationship advice, you should be in a long-term relationship, a successful relationship. You know, that's just my opinion. I don't, you guys let me know.
Relationships are a lot of work. Oh, wow. Thank you.
They are.
Sorry, Ivan's bringing me vino.
Relationships are a lot of work. Meanwhile, Ivan walks in and brings more wine. Hi, Ivan.
He brings me wine.
We love him.
He knows I love the fermented grape. Hold on, I'll fill up. Here, thank you. Yes.
Okay. Sorry, I'm back. I had the potty.
It's okay. There's friend and mentor advice, and then there's therapy. Yeah, I agree with that 100%. Yes.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And he brought me macaroons. He loves me. Anyway, okay.
Wait, somebody said I missed what she said. What did she say?
Do you want to rewind it? Shall we rewind it?
I think we should, because this is worth listening. Now I'm prepared for it.
Because I can't deliver it the way that it was delivered.
Go ahead, girl. Rewind it.
Okay. I'm nervous now.
Yeah, you should be. By the way, how long have you and your man been married? How long have you and Riley been together?
19, 20, 21, 22. 3.5 years.
Oh, I love that.
We've been married 3.5 years. We've been together for like 4.5 or 5.
Yeah.
Aww.
Yeah. See, everybody wants your reaction to this, so we have.
I'm gonna mute because I have to see this.
Get ready for the screenshot, you guys, because JJ's face is gonna be.
Oh God, I'm nervous now.
I know. Get ready. Here we go.
I am. Thank you. What credentials do you have to give relationship advice? Why do you need credentials to give relationship advice? That's ridiculous. What are you talking about? Credentials to give relationship advice? Well, I guess I could say my credentials are my life experience and all of the advice I've been giving about how to have communication with in your relationship with your partners. I don't think that's weird. I don't think I need permission or a degree in order to tell you guys that the reason why you have boring sex and you want to cheat on your partners is because you have shitty communication. So if I give you quotes on how to open the conversation with you and your partner, I'm pretty positive that I am helping and serving people. I don't need a degree to tell you. Do you want to know how to fuck? I could tell you. I'm not going to tell you. I don't know. I don't need permission to tell you my sex life is better than you. I already know. Thank you. Thank you so much.
Fun fact. Yeah, you need the fucking degree. I'm sorry. What? What? What is going on with her? This is like...
Who is this woman? Oh.
Well, someone who shouldn't be talking to anyone about relationships, that's for damn sure.
Oh, Halle Berry, Papa left you in here?
Just because you just because you know how to have sex doesn't mean like you can give relationship advice that is quality. It's freaking weird. That's so weird. That's weird. I don't like it.
Dre's giggle brings me so much life when he voice messages me and he giggles. I'm like,
yeah, I love it. All right, well, that was a trip. That was a roller coaster I wanted to get off of right when I got on. So I guess let's keep going, right?
Let's keep going.
All right.
Okay, so let's see. Okay, you're so mad. It's yeah, I'm furious. Can you just see the rage just bursting out of me? Okay, so let's see. Your advice is so great. Thank you. I agree. Anyway, so you know what's funny though? So I never really thought I would pull this whole thing full circle with like the kind of sexual education stuff like that. But I like the Kathy's on here right now. It's kind of funny. So we started 12 years. My first business was actually the romance enhancement business. So we used to have to go to we didn't have to go, but our events always had like Dr. Ian Kerner and people from the Kinsey Institute, etc. Always. And it's funny because I remember being there when like my body maybe did not necessarily do some of the things my body does now. You know what I'm trying to say? You've helped me loads. Appreciate that. Thank you. So I know the haters are confused fans. Like people I don't watch the way that these people watch me. It's very unhealthy on their behalf. But we just have to go to these things. I remember listening to
Lies. She watches all of us.
if you don't watch us, your VAs do. And they block people that comment, that follow you.
Newsflash, that's how I got blocked before I resigned. I commented on one of your lies. Next thing you know, I was removed from everything.
You know what's fascinating to me is the fact that the people that she has blocked that used to be on her team are getting emails. And I speculate that is where she is going to pitch, considering she's going to be using funnels. So the fact that she is saying, oh, you opted in when she blocked you, and it would be literally impossible for you to opt in to social media, that's fascinating to me.
It's true. And yeah, she's supposed to be quote unquote packing trials.
Yeah, this is odd.
Yeah, she watches all of us and her VAs block all of us. Yeah, she thinks I have about 10 different accounts that follow her. I'm like, girl, you're not worth my time.
No. Shout out to you guys that send us stuff, because we are pointing out problematic behavior, manipulation, in my opinion. And also, we're going to talk about ad hominem fallacies later. So,
oh, yeah.
Hang tight for that.
Oh, let's keep going. This is fun. This is spicy.
People in every single conference, because we always go to these conferences. Oh my God, yeah, romance enhancement. I sold sex toys for a living, right? So it was like I could troubleshoot your vagina like this. I would troubleshoot like this is like what we were trained to do. I guess this is my credentials.
Do not fucking troubleshoot my vagina, you weirdo.
Hard pass for me.
Who is this woman? Who is she? Oh God, I can't.
I don't even know. Well, this is prime entertainment to me, though. This is like prime comedy. I'm having a blast. I'm trying to get Finn to come lay in my lap. We know you're watching this live. JLW, thank you for this. This is like prime time, my friend.
This is fantastic. I needed this laughter today.
She just said, I will troubleshoot your vagina. What merch?
I can't do that merch. Y'all can.
Oh my God, Dre.
Coffee mug.
Dre, you don't want her troubleshooting your vagina? God, I love you so much.
Oh my God.
I promise you this is only the second class.
So odd.
Oh my goodness. Oh my God. Okay. Let's keep going, people. Let's do this.
But then honestly, my life experience has taught me way more than any of those kind of seminars and stuff like that. So you start to find out what you like. I happen to like a lot of interesting things. And then I'm more of like a, I'll try it twice kind of person, you know, just to see if I like it. Because you try it once, you don't really know. You try it twice, you're like, okay. These haters hate on you because they want to be you. I know. The obsession is outrageous. Like,
hail to the no. I never want to be like her.
Nope, I'm
Ever.
good.
I'm very happy in my life. Thank you very much.
Same.
See, you know, troubleshooting vaginas. I just don't know how I feel about that one. Pancreatitis.
Every live, somebody says pancreatitis.
That will live on forever. Like, pancreatitis will never go away. If you don't know what we're talking about, I'm sorry. I don't know how to tell you. But if you know, if you know, you know.
Exactly. If you know, you know.
I'm just going to be honest. My life, while no, I don't have riches and I don't have fancy cars. I barely have one that works. And, you know, and sometimes the struggle, I am so happy. People have been saying, Julie Jo, you're glowing. You're glowing. Hell yeah. I'm happy as hell. I have a good damn life. And it's only like, feel like it's only up, you know? Like, it's so good. I want to design a toy and call it the Troubleshooter.
That made me snort.
You need to give credit to Jessie Lee Ward, though, okay? Make sure that we give credit to the JLW.
Yeah, because if not, be careful. We got to cease and desist.
I'm going to put it on a mug and say -JLW. Can she troubleshoot pancreatitis? Stop right now. Y'all, I'm going to accidentally say it at the hospital, and they're going to make fun of me.
Hold on. I can't.
Oh my God.
Then you'll have to explain it to them. You'll have to tell them the joke so that they can be like, oh my God.
Fun fact, like, people don't know what I do. Like, I don't go around like, I hate MLMs, everybody. No, I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna hate on someone that I work with that's in an MLM. That's weird. No. But like, people don't know. Like, it's unless I've had some classmates say, I saw you on TikTok. You're on my FYP. And I was like, all right, we'll have the discussion. All right, and then we'll leave it at that. But anyway, yeah, no, like, but I guess I will have to if I freaking say pancreatitis. They'll think I'm some weirdo. Oh my
goodness. They're not going to get it, so you're just going to have to explain it to them.
Exactly.
Like, listen, watch this live. Her name is Brooke Banks. You're just going to have to give a little, you know.
I did do finger guns.
Literally outrageous. So what products do you sell? These are pure therapeutic ketones like glycogen ketosis in an hour or less. Benefits are fat loss and muscle preservation, better sleep, skin, mood, focus, energy, and digestion. So I like this conversation. So seems like no one likes real anymore. They'd rather hear lies. Keep being you. No problem. I can do that. Listen to you daily. You are changing my mindset in my life. Thank God for you. Appreciate that. So like someone saying only insecure people post as much as I do, and literally everyone knows it. See, maybe if I weren't in business, I could agree with you. And even then, I don't think I could agree with you because I don't think there's anything wrong with people being confident enough to post themselves online. What I would say is if I look at things like as an example, probably the best example of this is Grant Cardone. So Grant Cardone used to drive me crazy online, right? Like I was like, God, why does he post literally 100 times a day? Like who needs to post like 15 standing posts on their Instagram?
Yes, I'm pausing this here. Did y'all know that Grant Cardone is being investigated right now for financial fraud?
No.
Charlene, I was looking for you. If you are in the Discord, if you are one of my members, and probably JJ's, Dre will have members very soon because we're going to talk about it. But or we have talked about it. There's a video. What is the channel? Hold on. He's a Scientology channel on YouTube, and he did a whole video. Growing Up in Scientology is the channel, and he did a whole video on the fraud that allegedly Grant Cardone is participating in, if you will.
Wow.
And the best part is Grant Cardone did a reaction video to it. Like not a reaction video. He had a response video where he didn't name him. And this guy's name's Aaron, and he is thank you. Growing Up in Scientology. It's a fantastic channel. He's incredible. And he explained why Grant was having the posture that he was online because of Scientology and some of the rules. Look at Finley.
Good up,
and so anyways, if you don't watch that channel, it's very interesting. So kind of odd to me that she is talking about Grant Cardone and using it in like, hey, he 10x is what he does online. Yeah. He's allegedly 10xing the fraud he's participating in too. Weird example, Jessie Lee. Weird example.
Interesting.
Yeah, so watch the videos because they're incredible.
Yep.
I'm like, how many ads are you going to run? And then I realized, aha, the reason Grant, who does not at all have the best fund, who does not at all, I don't think he pays out his investors fairly at all, but he has one of the biggest funds, multi-billion-dollar funds, and it's because he's known. So if you're trying to build a business, it's who knows you. So even like this person, you'd be like, oh, block that person. I have no reason to block this person who is keeping the numbers very high on my TikTok, saying all kinds of dumb stuff. So did you say you like mushrooms and might delete later? I love microdosing, yeah, for sure, of course. So, but yeah, like his whole entire brand. So please, like literally keep commenting. You're making more people watch my video. I don't think you understand how algorithms work, but that's embarrassing to you, not me. Share your first experience when you attended an Eric Worre event. Sure. So, my first experience with Eric Worre was actually the six-figure summit, and I went and I did not want to spend $750. I did not want to spend $750 for this event. I felt like I couldn't afford it. I felt like I was not going to get that amount of value. And I went there, I spent the money, and it's like the trajectory of my life, I could go into a ton of details, but the trajectory of my life completely changed, completely shifted. And so obviously then I just became a student of him. I didn't know who he was at the time. I kind of thought he was just like I was like, God, like a fat, bald man, right? Now he's a skinny, bald man. Am I speaking at World Summit? Not sure what that is. I am speaking at Traffic and Conversion. Super excited about that. Hold on. Were my trials already shipped? I think I'm packing them right now, Laura. Out of all the places you've traveled, what would be your favorite? So let me word a question back to you. What are your, like, what are you looking for when you're traveling? Because there's different places.
Didn't she literally just ask what is your favorite place to travel type of question? Jessie, what is your favorite place to travel?
She's going to say Italy. Next.
Why always Italy? Why answer a question with a question?
She's like, well, let's let you answer the question. What? Just answer. Where do you like to go? That's so
Italy.
weird.
It's a very easy question to answer.
It's like Rachel Hollis.
Oh, don't get me started on that one.
Rachel Hollis.
That one's special.
Oh, what a clown.
That I like to go, depending on what. I love how real and blunt you are. I mean, people, they don't want to be real, but like, that's how I built my whole brand, just being super real. So, the troll is funny, I know. The troll is actually cracking me up, he just doesn't know. I know, like, he's embarrassing himself, but what are you gonna do about it? What's an example of a DMO to sell 1K a month? No idea. You could probably sell 1K in a day if you would just post a couple reels or TikToks that go viral with calls to action. You don't need something that's like a long DMO. The person's miserable with their own life. Clearly, I agree. Strategy is key when you're building. What would your advice be when you build? That's way too generic of a question. Way too generic of a question. Let's see. What's your best starting point for a 60-year-old out of shape who needs to work out? All tips welcome. I'll tell you guys right now, walk. So people are constantly, you know, like, especially right now, like, Jessie Lee, what are you doing? You've lost so much weight. I didn't work out the entire month that I was in Europe. Okay, I had 3 gym workouts, I think. The rest is just walking. And so I've maintained the walking. I only know that because the aura, right? But I'm walking and 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 taking every single opportunity to walk and walk and walk and walk and walk and walk and walk. And then, quite frankly, like, you can't outwork, outlift, out anything a really crappy diet. So just kind of keeping that in mind. I went and I hired a biohacking doctor, like we kind of already discussed.
But your diet sucks ass. Which is gross. Why would you... The fact that this diet is all about fat loss, and she negates the fact that it hurts your heart and cholesterol, shows me that her goal doesn't matter if it makes her unhealthy, is to be thinner.
And why does she need a biohacking doctor? Like... Okay, so she's doing carnivore. She's drinking ketones for energy and focus, according to her. Why do you need a biohack doctor? I mean, I'm intrigued, literally intrigued. Yeah. But in her own words, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Sorry, people. I didn't mean to cuss.
You're fine.
Have you heard me? My potty mouth right here. Something that I think if you don't have like some kind of chronic illness or, you know, some kind of like medical issue with your body, and you have to take all of these supplements to feel healthy, it might be your diet or what you're doing. Like, if like for me, someone who's super healthy and doesn't have any like chronic illness or any kind, and their blood work is great, they shouldn't have to take ketones to get energy. They shouldn't have to be on a carnivore diet and have a biohacking doctor. So I feel like what she's doing is actually hurting her, and it's not like, she's not showing me that she's healthy. She's showing me that she wants to lose weight really badly. Just my opinion.
Oh no, I definitely swear.
Hey,
I don't know if y'all really heard her. I'm telling you right now.
Oh, I've heard some swearing from
that. I mean, I may not do it on a live or in stories. I mean, I think it does come out every so often, but yeah, that's not a conscious, like, I'm not going to swear or whatever. It's just, you know, I don't know, for emphasis on occasion.
Okay.
Oh, Stevie said, everyone should be on a multivitamin, though. My humble opinion is a fitness professional. Yeah, that's not what I'm talking about, though. A multivitamin is fantastic. I'm talking about what she's doing, like her specific diet, all the supplements that she's on, because she's not just on like a multivitamin. She's doing like ketones multiple times a day, and then all the other stuff that Prove It does, and then also a biohacking doctor, which is like, what? Yeah, you know, that's like not a thing. By the way, take your medicine, whether it's vitamins or what else. Just a reminder.
I definitely think it's mandatory being prior military.
Exactly.
Wow. All right.
On this, and found out everything I'm allergic to, everything I'm not allergic to, etc. So, what? I discourage people from seeking life-saving care. Can I have an example, please? My fitness tracker.
Yeah, sure. You want an example? You told people to not get breast checks. You literally told people not to. Are you kidding me? Fun fact, cancer oftentimes when you don't know you have it doesn't hurt.
Mm-hmm.
Doesn't hurt.
Well, and from what I have heard about that specific live, she was saying just know your body kind of thing, like be familiar with your breast tissue. That's how it was presented to me, somebody that watched it. But here's the thing. If you find a lump, by the way, go get your mammograms, okay?
Yes.
Monthly checks, do all of those things. But if you find a lump, what do you think the next step is?
Go to a doctor.
You have to get a mammogram. You have to have it checked out to make sure that everything is okay. So the fact that she's like, you don't need a mammogram, just know your body. Well, if you know your body and you're doing monthly breast examinations on yourself, as you should, what? She said not to get pap smears?
I'm going to lose my shit right here, right in front of me. The thing is, listen, as someone who has found cancer in multiple people, one, shut the fuck up, Jesse. I hope you're watching. Shut your mouth. You're literally going to kill people because you can't feel cancer. So you could have breast cancer, and I don't want to make anyone afraid. That's just why you need to do your checks every 3 years for a pap smear. You know, there's reasons that they lengthen it out, you know, that amount of time, depending on your age with statistics and data. But a lot of times you don't know, and it's found. That's why it is so important.
And what I want to say also is that men can get breast cancer as well.
Oh,
because
absolutely.
my very best friend, who is a physician himself, had breast cancer and had to have a double mastectomy. But he was feeling himself because, you know, for men, we check the testes, we do all the different things, but sometimes you just never know. Your body, you have to go, whatever. Listen, I call my doctor if I sneeze the wrong way, just because that's who I am.
Just get checked. Yeah.
You gotta check everything.
Yeah. So gentlemen, please check your I'm going to say boys, because that's what we call them. That's what,
okay.
Check your boys. Check everything. Women, check your breasts. Okay. Do all of that stuff. Get your pap smears. Seek medical advice if something feels not right. This is like the fact that she was saying that is so odd.
Jessie Lee.
Oh my God. Whatever. I gotta stop.
Yes, is an Oura ring, O-U-R-A. Can you recommend that, doctor? Yes. I'm gonna find out if he can do like a referral thing. I've heard so many people. Hope you run into me at Hacking Better next weekend. I will be there next weekend for a day. So my plan is to go for a day and then I'll head out. Carnivore Diet is the best. You walked a ton. Yes, I did. It was ridiculous. Of course, I'll say this forever. You told people not to get mammograms or go to OBGYNs. Absolutely. Absolutely. Forever. Your advice makes no sense. You're telling people who are at high risk for cancer to expose themselves further to radiation. I need you to take...
disclaimer for what's about to come out of Julie Joe's mouth right now.
If she was in front of me, I might have accidentally punched her in the face without even knowing.
For legal reasons, that's a joke.
Yeah. Here, I'll laugh for you.
Can you speak on the radiation thing since you are going to school for this?
I'm literally going to throw up.
Please don't, because I'm a sympathetic puker and we don't want to see that.
Yeah, no, that's not pretty.
I cannot believe that someone with zero knowledge is saying this. She has no idea what she's talking about. I mean, the studies, the fact is that ultrasound in general, it doesn't, like, there's studies prove that it doesn't hurt you, like, in any way, shape, or form. And while we're careful because it's ultrasound and we want to make sure you're fine, we're just careful in general with medicine. Like, in general, there's not been anything to show, hey, this person's been affected by it, this person's been affected by it, this person. No. Like, I don't even know how to say it other than it does not hurt you in any way, shape, or form. I literally, how could it if I'm doing it every single day? I wear a glove, I put some gel on you, and I look. That's it. Now, of course, don't get an x-ray every single day. We know how to do that. Like, we have the knowledge of what exposure is okay, what exposure is not. Like, they are in school working their butt off for this to know. I'm sorry. Jessie Lee Ward, shut your mouth. You are literally hurting people. An OBGYN is one of the, in my opinion, one of the most important doctors, someone that a woman or a they or whoever you are, non-binary, totally fine. Any one of those people, they need to see. They need to see. Whether it's for your pap smear every 3 years or whatever it is, that's crucial. I'm like, you know, it's one of those things where you sit there and you like lose your mind, and so you can't even think straight. That's how mad I am.
Well, and it makes me wonder if she were to ever get pregnant, would she get ultrasounds to check on the growth of the baby, amongst other things?
Absolutely.
She would be good friends with Angela.
Oh God. Yeah, and like when because I don't know anything about veneers, when she had her veneers done, did they have to do x-rays? Was she okay with that? You know? And I saw somebody comment too, like when she gets her dental checkups, is she okay with the x-rays? You know, I
have no words.
I just want to say this. Yes, always, Kayla. There's in no way, shape, or form ever us saying that trans men don't need health care. Of course. No. It's just, I want y'all to know that. Like, you don't, I understand you want to say this when we like don't include everybody, but we are always including everybody in everything. Okay? Okay. I'm just like,
I'm going to say it again. Go get your mammograms.
Yes.
Get your pap smears. I don't know why I'm like stuttering. I can't even believe this. I mean, my mom had breast cancer. So please check your body. I agree with being aware of your body and understanding your body, but also like seek professional care, preventative care, especially, you know.
All right, y'all.
Yes, it is 100% okay to name it, but sometimes when people name it, they're implying that like we're purposely leaving it out. And I want you to know that we never purposely leave it out. By the way, I'm just pissed because like I see people, I scan people who find cancer all the time, or even other things that are horrible all the time, and they didn't even know. She does not understand how dangerous what she's doing is. She has no idea. I'm about to get emotional, so I'm going to stop.
Okay.
I love you. I just want you to know that in this moment. Do you hear me?
A second and think about how illogical, if you use your brain, that means. Like, that makes no sense. Okay? I would rather, and this is what I said, but you have selective hearing, people that don't like me, and that's fine. That's your own prerogative to not listen half the time. Know your own body. Okay? If you know what your energy is usually like, if you know what your breast tissue usually feels like, if you know what your lymph nodes usually feel like, if you know the way your body usually functions, then you wouldn't every 6 months put a body that is susceptible to cancer as is under radiation. Okay, see, you're actually...
Okay. I'm losing my shit. I'm losing my shit. If you knew your body, you wouldn't put your body through. What? All right, let's just get past this girl. Oh Lord. And start praying to Jesus in a second. Medea's gonna make an appearance very soon.
My question is, Jessie Lee, tell me what your lymph nodes do.
She doesn't know.
Tell me what they do. When you tell me what they do, then you can speak on them. But until then, your lymph nodes grow and shrink depending on, you know, what's going on in your body. So you never know what they're supposed to feel like sometimes. And when you have a lymph node that's swollen here, it could be something wrong with your thyroid. You just don't know. What she's doing is she's saying, like, know your body. You don't need to go see the doctor, like, if you know your body. And if you don't, then it's kind of like a shameful thing. Like, if you don't know why something is happening in your body, then she's pointing out for it to be like shame. It's not. You're not meant to know exactly what's going on in your body. It's a complex system. It's just ridiculous.
You don't understand because you're brainwashed. You don't understand you're the one hurting people, not me. Not me. Okay? Is there any way to know who's real and who spammers are on here? If that's the only people I talk to on here. Can you give an example? And I'll chat with that. You do not have a STEM degree. I don't need a degree in anything. It's kind of my point. See, you're really upset about me not wanting to expose people to radiation and cancer-causing agents. You are really pissed off. And I'm not mad at all. You're typing in all caps. You're acting psychotic. For what? Like,
how about stop gaslighting people? Stop gaslighting them. Their emotions are valid. What you're saying is bullshit. I mean, just straight up. You're gaslighting that person. Shame on you.
I'm telling people to learn their body and you're mad about it. You want to put everybody on birth control. I want everybody off birth control and learning their bodies. I want people off of a bunch of cancer-causing agents. It just is what it is. You just want to kill people. Okay? Okay.
I literally hate her. Like, I actually think I hate her. And I hate her for the fact that she is actively hurting people and shaming them while she's doing it.
I can't even put the words together at the moment. I just can't. I just can't.
Like, shocking. I'm actually shocked at her for doing this. Like, she hasn't gone this far.
And I don't even think we've seen most of it yet.
Ooh.
Wow.
What is your top #1 book to read? It really depends on what you need. Kind of give me a Walking is the Best Workout for Women. I agree. Love the real raw Jessie Lee. Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Hi, baby girl. The walk went well. Have a high five. Thanks for walking them.
Can I tell you something?
I would love for you to tell me something.
I did not know why Nikki did that when she was on the
Did she collapse herself?
Look, that has a long walk.
Hey, Buck.
He peed.
Awesome.
And Loki peed too.
Yeah, do you want to say hi to people? Huh? Want to say hi?
Yeah.
Who are you?
Madeline.
Madeline.
With two missing teeth.
That's how those people make their money. Correct.
Yeah.
That's why they're trying to sell you on that. You look fabulous. Thank you. Yes, Madeline is missing 2 teeth. I love that. All right. So let's see. Take control of your own health. Exactly. You're so good.
Are you answering that, Dre? I know you saw that question.
She's home. Why is she having someone to walk in the dog?
Yeah. These kids are Courtney Shortney's kids.
Yes. Jessica has always had somebody walking her dogs. So she does walk her dogs, don't get me wrong. But I believe that she's always had somebody take care of them if she's out and about. Her month away. So I think Courtney took her dogs, right? Or something like that.
I think so, yeah.
Yeah.
And I think she hires dog walkers as well at times.
Yeah. From my memory, she's always had somebody help her with walking the dogs. So that's not a surprise.
Yeah. Aw, thank you guys so much. That's so kind of you. I saw one from Hunter too. Thank you, Hunter. Whew, this is a lot, you guys. Let's
this is deeper than I thought, and I've never seen this quote unquote Jessie Lee. Whew.
Yeah. All right, let's keep going.
Let's keep going.
With kids. I am, but especially my gut. You're playing over there? Yeah, nobody wants to go to the doctor anymore these days. This just is what it is. Okay, love you guys too. Is that one of your godchildren? It's 2 of my godchildren's, yeah. Number 1 book for business, same thing. Give me a topic, Amanda, and I can definitely help a little more. Specifically, since you just joined, I'll give you this. One of my favorite network marketing books was How to Make Your First $1 Million in Network Marketing. It changed my entire life. The person is literally boosting me repeatedly, so I don't mind. Lisa Grossman, I love you too, very much. Got the kiddos today. I do. So cute. This, my dog's pee. That's correct. The leggings are Beyond Yoga, and the top is Till You Collapse. Link in my bio. Listen to your podcast every day. Aww.
No, this is what she did. No, watch. This is what she did. She started going, and she's freaking out. I don't know. Like it was. I feel like the concrete was hotter, but she's acting weird. I'm like, oh, she wants to run. Then I'm like, oh, maybe she's hot. I don't know what happened. She acted so weird.
Funny girl. I love that. Okay, so, well, actually, you said that not enough viewers were watching at 55. My count did not go down. Now it's at 71. See, I think you're also bad at math. If you're a doctor, that's scary. You listen to my podcast every day. Thank you. Cute, these kids. They are super cute. Hey, that's my DEXA scan. Bud. That's okay. I don't need it. It's okay. Freaking gorgeous. You and Courtney. Courtney is gorgeous.
Oh, thank you.
Link in the bio has a whole list of amazing books. Yeah, go to heyjessielee.com. Heyjessielee.com.
All right, guys.
Do I take collagen? I do. You guys are amazing too. You look great. I'll say it over and over again, and love that how you are with your godchildren. Thank you. What flavor ketones are available in the UK? It's constantly shifting, so just keep double checking back. The book I just mentioned is How to Make Your First $1 Million in Network Marketing. It's Marianne Christensen. Top 3 books to read for MLM: Think and Grow Rich, How to Make Your First $1 Million in Network Marketing. And I don't know, I'm really hooked on winning right now.
Same.
So, TikTok has bots that come on to try to trigger people to get them banned if they're quick to anger. Dude, I'm way too calm to get angry. So,
I'm sorry. She says she's calm. Is she calm, people? Is this the calm version? The cuss-inducing, anti, blah, 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 blah. Is she calm? Like, look at her body language. I'm not a body language expert by any means, but this is saying a whole lot of different of what's coming out of her mouth. Oh, heaven. I can't. Okay, let's keep watching.
Jessie Lee, Business Mentoring Coaching Program. Yes, Nick. It is coming so soon. We have to do payment processing stuff. That's pretty much the last thing left. I have to record 4 videos today for it, and then we'll be done. Do you know when your coaching program will launch? Yes, very freaking soon. Super soon. Like it's like we're at the finish line. The funnel looks really good. I actually don't take Pruitt collagen, so I am, and the reason is my body doesn't process fats very well. So if I drink our keto cream, then I don't feel well. So I like Lavelle's. I also like Isogenics' collagen. Absolutely love you watching every day for the past couple months. I'm just learning what you actually do. Take everything to heart. Love you watching. I love that. Thank you. I don't think okra. Yeah, it's probably who knows. Can you repeat what book? Go to heyjessielee.com if you're looking for books. That's a whole book list. Heyjessielee.com. It's free. You don't have to enter an email or anything. You saw the list. Want to see if you're the slowest reader ever. Hey, Amanda, a tip for reading faster. First of all, read Jim Quick's books. That's my dude. But if you listen to books at this, like on Audible, by the Audible and by the book, you'll read a lot faster. The tape? You're going to take the tape? Yeah. I haven't packed a single trial yet. Holy smokes, we're just going to get chatting. Other than ketones, I drink ketones twice a day, guys. I eat a lot of meat. Yeah, I'll probably need.
Can I take that?
No, we're not taking. Oh, that computer? Because you took the other one the other day? Yeah. Do you like that one?
Yes.
Yeah. What color is it? You took the blue one? It's like a silvery blue.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really pretty.
No, we have.
You don't need both. The other one's faster. Mom's testing it out.
She thinks that she's gonna get that.
Oh, you need that one. I mean, I might give it to you.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you for all the things you do to support women in business. You bet. You're learning and growing by business. Can I have hugs?
Can you ask for that? Here, I know you don't want to leave yet.
Yes.
She's kissing you that way?
You kissing me that way? I love you. Oh, you smell like chlorine. You go swimming? Yeah. Where are you going next? Kentucky next weekend. Love you, buddy. What flavor is that?
Grab your shoes.
Purple. Great. I love you, Nathan. Can't wait for Prickly Pear to be delivered. It's coming too. Yeah, nobody's going to stop me. I think they need to kind of understand that. Understand what Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Great book. Yes. Madeline Rain, can I have a... You don't want to go? Hey, maybe next time, yeah? Okay. You want to grab these? But if you take it from here, then when you're here, you don't have anything to play with that. So we can have that one at your house and this one here. You're from Kentucky. Love it. All right. Best piece of advice I can give, probably never quit. You know, like it's so easy to give up. Do I ship to Spain? Of course. Yes, I go on the full website. It might be easier. Yeah, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, love, obsessed. Hi from Montana. I love that. I really want to go to Montana. I was just talking with, I just forgot, Val's in there napping. I was talking to Val about going to Montana. Girl, you're looking so good. What have you been doing? I hired a biohacking doctor. Love it. Obviously drinking my ketones. He found out everything that inflames my body, etc. You love my lifestyle. Thank you. I appreciate that. Is Peru on your dream board? Yes, for sure. Absolutely. JL, what does wild tiger taste like? Wild tiger tastes kind of like a melony pearish kind of flavor is how I would describe it. Author of the winning book is Tim Grover. Freaking cats in my lungs, I swear. Hi from Northern Virginia. Hi, I'm from Maryland originally, so what's up? Hi from Canada. Love that. I just signed up as a promoter with you. Hey girl, I was about to say, I just had a conversation with Sarugita. I'll send you onboarding in just a second. Well, as soon as I'm done off of here. What's your website again, please, for the book list? It's just heyjessielee.com. Wild Tigers.
This is not sped up at all. I cannot imagine if it were.
All right, so... Yeah, I don't think I could handle this if it was at 1.25. Could you imagine at 1.5? But do you notice that throughout this live, she's going, go to heyjessielee.com. Mm-hmm. I wonder, do you have to put an email address in on that website? Because I have not gone, so I don't know.
I'm not sure, but if that is where I don't know if she's creating a whole new URL for her funnel. I would venture to say that she
I believe so. I wouldn't doubt it, considering, but wasn't she against funnels at one point?
Very much so.
Could you shed some light on that topic?
Yeah, her ex, who will remain nameless, he is not a public figure, so do not drop his name. Don't do that, because no. Anyways, he is the one that built Betty the Bot, allegedly. And he's been to some of the ClickFunnels training. ClickFunnels is the brand by Russell Brunson. I talked about this in my last video because I've done some of the ClickFunnels training because it was fascinating to me in 2020. And so he was very, very into it, went to the trainings, all of that stuff. And she was actually here at my house. And I was like, well, where is he? And she said, oh, well, he's at a ClickFunnels training. And she was like, it's stupid, whatever. But here she is hiring a marketing team to create her ClickFunnel for her coaching program. Isn't that interesting? Yeah. Jessica said, yep, submit your email comes up on Hey Jessie Lee. And typically the way that you know somebody is using funnels is when they have a, hey, go to this link, type in your email, get my free thing. Again, I talked about this on my last video. It could be like a list of books, which she had a funnel for at one point. You remember that, Dre?
Yep.
It could be on ClickFunnels is not an MLM, but it could be like grab my 21-day keto recipe or grab my 21 days of workouts or whatever. It's usually a free thing. You put your email in and then you start getting email marketing where they're, telling a story, something about themselves. And then they have like a special on the email. So it's where they start pitching what's called a sales ladder, a product ladder. So they're going to start and you have all of these products that increase essentially in price. That's what that is. So yeah, ClickFunnels does have a culty feel. Fun little fact, Russell Brunson and Steve Larson, Steve Larson used to be like Russell's right-hand man. Allegedly, they have positions in Prove It. And I, again, talked about this in my last video, but Russell Brunson, who is the creator of ClickFunnels, is the one that's narrating the campfire video for Prove It. So very interesting, I thought.
Crazy. Every time I'm on a live with you or watching a live view of JJ, I'm always learning something new. It's amazing.
We always learn. I mean, I learn stuff in the chats. I learn stuff from you like every day. Like, it's incredible. I think learning is really important, but I wanted to do something different. This is when I was when I thought you could do multi-level marketing different, although we called it network marketing at the time. I thought I could do it different. I thought I could do it, better. And it's the same model. So you can't do it any different.
This is crazy.
Yeah. Let's keep going. I'm going to run to the restroom while we're playing. So Dre, hold down the fort for a second and I'll be right back.
All right, let's play.
Appreciate you.
Fantastic. Agreed. If you ever come to Montana, I'd love to meet you. I'm coming to Montana for sure. Thanks for teaching me so much in network marketing. I love that. You're welcome. Do I drink alcohol? Very rarely. Maybe I would say it probably averages out to like a cocktail every 2 weeks. I'm not really an alcohol person as much as I like other things. So, good to see you. Good to see you too. Good to see you too. Good to see you too. If I do drink alcohol, it's either champagne or I like fancy cocktails. Those are fun. Where at in Kentucky? I'll be in Louisville, Kentucky for like a day and a half, and then I'm coming back down here. Hi from Minneapolis. I love that. Another person, where in Kentucky? Louisville. I could do like a meetup or something if you guys want to. I'll be there for literally a day and a half. I think it's going to be Thursday night or Friday morning or something. Thursday night, Friday morning to Saturday morning. Do I smoke weed? No, I don't like it. It just puts me to sleep. It's definitely not for me. Is Kentucky on your tour? No, it's actually a company event. So the next thing that I'll be doing is a bosslee tour. So I think that's kind of where some of the stuff broke down. People were like, wait, why aren't you in LA? Why aren't you wherever? You're in Europe, you're in Greece, you're in whatever. So I didn't mean for that to break down like that. It was an empire tour. I let some of the other leaders really step into their leadership, obviously. So that's what happened with that. And I think we gotta do a bosslee tour next. So I'll be at every single stop instead of like half of them. Hi from across the pond, Marjolaine. Thank you for your teaching. I took what I learned last month and I brought in 13 new direct team. Damn. Okay. Damn. That's what I'm talking about. All right. I am still glowing. I'm trying to continue the glow. Will I ever be coming to London? I'll be in Birmingham. I got booked at Success Summit. So go grab your tickets for Success Summit in Birmingham, UK. And then my plan, I think, is to go to Greece after for my birthday and then Dubai. So your tan is so real. I never tan, just burns. So I am Hawaiian and Portuguese are my two like dark bloodlines. So the rest is super white. So I knew I had to feeling I could get tan like this, but I didn't really know, and so this is like kind of a new thing. Edmonton, Alberta. Edmonton, Alberta. I will come to Canada, I promise, okay? All right. So, yeah, I will be at Success Summit. Everyone, DM Fraser and say thank you for booking Jesse Lee. Just like go harass him. So I will be there for sure. I'm really excited about that.
So for those of you who don't know, whenever she says, make sure you screenshot this and she highlights somebody else, there's always an ulterior motive. It's like there's always an ulterior motive. Erin, what do you think that ulterior motive is?
Well, I missed some of the context of this.
Okay, she's saying that Fraser Brooks, her BFF, or whatever she calls him, booked her for a summit to go to. So go ahead and go and tag him. And I was like, okay.
I think that's, in my opinion, feeding her ego a little bit. Like Fraser's going to get messages and be like, oh my God, people are messaging me like crazy, thanking me for booking you. And it's just really about her ego, I feel like. Should we do some bubbles?
Yes, ASMR.
I don't know about you, but I need a drink. I've been hydrating. I had to get that.
Ivan gave me a refill because this Jesse Lee video is, I don't know about y'all watching this, but y'all, this is a lot. This is a lot to take in.
Yeah. And Julie Jo will be okay. She just needed a minute. So
she'll be back. Don't worry.
Yeah, I'm actually going to remove this for just a second. And when she's ready, she will come back. So this is Bud Light Seltzer. And it's orange soda. It tastes like Orange Crush, but it has alcohol in it. If you are somebody that is not drinking alcohol for whatever reason, totally cool. We're going to do an ASMR moment and take a break for a second.
Okay.
A little bit of bubbles.
A little bit.
These are good, though. I'm a fan.
I've never tried those. I may have to try. See, I love the bubbles. So Jesse Lee was saying that she loves champagne. Well, so do I. I love Prosecco too.
Yes.
I know. I love the bubbles. And of course, the fermented grape is always my favorite. It's 10:30, so I'm here on coffee. Listen, that's great. When I visit Spain, coffee always comes with a little bit of Bailey's Irish cream in it. Yeah.
Love that. I love how everybody's like, bubbles.
Yes. There's always bubbles in my house.
You have to.
Yeah.
Yeah. If you guys don't already follow Echo, you should. She's incredible. DC, you need to follow DC for sure.
Absolutely.
Who else has a YouTube channel where they're putting out, I mean, I know everybody on here has a YouTube channel, but who's putting out content? Because I want to make sure.
Yeah, we highlight you.
Yeah. Go let's. Yeah.
Hunter, you smelling Aussie? I can't with you.
Oh my God. Your laugh is. Oh,
I know. Some people were saying my laugh gives them life. I'm like, y'all don't understand. Like, I crack myself up sometimes. Although this is a complete aside. When this could be controversial for y'all, I don't know. I'm just speaking what I'm saying. But when Queen Elizabeth passed, I felt like I lost my grandmother all over again. I don't know this woman from a hole in the wall, but she's been the queen since I was born. So I just felt all kind of twisted. Not to bring this down any, but it's just a complete aside.
Paige the Puppet, you have a YouTube channel. Go subscribe. Let's see who else we have. I love this, Carol. Just popped open a fantastic bubbly cannabis drink. I love my wild side drinks. Yeah.
Cannabis drink.
We love you, JJ. You take all the time you need and come back when you're ready.
Absolutely. Oh, I love her so much.
We love you. I don't have a channel. I just love you all. We love you too. I should do some glitter ASMR and make a channel. Oh, yes, you should. Yes, you should.
South Korea.
Let's see who else we have. Hey, Michael. Aw. Trey.
Aw, thank you.
Yeah, Clown Town, they're incredible. They are incredible.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Okay, in case I missed anybody, I was talking with JJ the other day, and I'm really trying to shout out other channels that are really pushing out content and educating and doing a phenomenal job of it. So, yes, Katie, that needs to happen. Yes. And yeah. Oh, also Linda has a channel too. So go subscribe to Linda.
I love it.
We love Linda. And all right, let's keep this thing going.
Let's get this train wreck.
We're not even halfway there.
I'm prepared. Let's go.
Oh my God.
I don't know what tickets cost. I don't know anything about it, but I do know I am at that. So I'll get some information on my doctor for you guys, okay? You're moving to Portugal. I love Portugal. What's the difference in the packs and the keto and the cans? Sorry if I said something wrong. You didn't say anything wrong, Bill. Okay, so the cans are instant ketosis. I did just put up in the link in the bio under trials, and you'll see me pack one of these in a second because somebody did just buy one this morning. Variety bundles of the keto up. So it's instant ketosis. The carnivore does help you get tan. That is true. And then the packets, these are pure therapeutic ketones. They put you in ketosis in an hour or less. Benefits are fat loss, muscle preservation, better sleep, skin, mood, focus, energy, and digestion. They're just different flavors. The white packets are caffeine free and the colored packets are caffeinated. What's the best advice for someone just getting started in building and rebuilding a business? Just launch. Big old launch strategy. I found my biohacking doctor actually originally through my mastermind. So he's part of the 100 Million Mastermind as well. And it's incredible. Lee's going to be at Success Summit. I love it. Can't wait. These are good questions. I love this, guys. I love this. I love this. I love this. I know somebody bought a 10-pack of Mai Tai, so that's why I chose this one. Mai Tai is really good. How many hours a day do you work out? Today, well, no, it's mostly walking. Like Saturdays and Sundays, I really like to rest and let my body recover. And so I'll be walking probably a total of like 3 hours or so today. I've already done 2 dog walks. I have 2 more to go. Plus, I think Val and I are going to go to, I think we're going to go down to the lake. So we'll walk a lot. We also walked to breakfast. So I just really think like we need to move our bodies more. I think stretching is good. And then I like to lift heavy weights throughout the week. So that's my jam. And I'm getting stronger. So I'm getting skinnier and stronger, which is nice. I'm currently enjoying my caffeine-free trial from you. I love you, Jessie Lee. I love that, Julie. Yay! Okay. Let's go ahead and hi from Gold Coast, Australia. I love the Gold Coast. Gold Coast, Brisbane, was it Sunshine Coast or whatever? That whole area is flipping bananas beautiful. I love it over there. So our Australian team is growing very fast right now. We've gone through phases where we explode, and then like this has kind of been the Australia process there. But I'll tell you, man, I freaking love it over there. It's such a great area. All right, so Cassie Bentley got a Keto Pro 6-pack. I'm gonna give her one of these new ones as well. So this is actually my favorite of the Keto Protones. This is the lemon shortbread. It tastes just like one of those cookies, like the Girl Scout cookies. Advice for people who think they need to know everything before starting. You'll never know everything, so quit trying to know everything. It's a dangerous idea. What's the best, or how do you like Texas? Moved here 6 years ago. We love it. I love it in Texas. I live in Frisco, Texas, for those of you who don't know. And maybe you're new to this. Yes, you can keep asking questions. Where can I order that? Just the link in the bio under trials or full site. I packed the trials myself. All right, so 6-pack of this. So hold on a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So 6 Protones. These are ketone. This isn't like your best bang for your buck product. Like I like products where, in general, I tend to like supplements where if I'm going to take them, they have a lot of multifunctional purposes. And so this is one of those products. So I really love the Protones for that. And then she also says she wants a caffeine bundle. All caffeine clearance, all caffeine. So a 1, a 2, a 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. 17, 18, 19, and 20. So these are clearance bundles, so you can get that from the link in the bio as well. You're very close to Frisco. Hi, neighbor. I love that. I live right at the Star, so I'm right here. This is, can you get close with the necklace? Sure. This is from Greece. This is an evil eye. So it's just the evil eye necklace. Can you see? Perfect. Yeah. So this is Cassie Bentley. Thank you for your order. Appreciate you. This is going to San Antonio, Texas. Yes, you can order. A link is in the bio. Can I ask you a question? Yes, it says ask me anything. That means ask me anything. What do I eat? I am nearly entirely carnivore with some fruit as well. I did those tests. I found out what inflames my body. I found out what my body really likes. Laura, if you're on here, I'm packing yours now. Laura Silverman. Hold on a second. Yes. Okay. Putting in the, oh wait. Wow. Okay. Hold on. This is a lot. Okay. So we got a lot of stuff going on.
I needed a moment. I was like, wait a second. Woo. Y'all, so let me explain something to you. When I was in Prove It, I'm just going to speak from my perspective. And I would go live and pack trials. Like, she has actual, I guess, little statements or labels, that's what they're called, that she's sending out. But we were instructed, pretend you're packing trials for people who don't exist, just to show that you're selling trials to make money. And that's how you can attract people. Because people are going to say, oh my goodness, well, everybody else is buying these. I need to get these too. I mean, that's how Jessie Lee got. That's how I got into Prove It. Yeah. So I'm like, are these actual people? They could be.
They could be.
They're not.
Yeah, they could be. They've talked about that on Wednesday night trainings. You know, just go live and act like you're packing up trials and then put them all back when you're done.
Exactly. And
that's called deceptive marketing.
And by the way, people, for those of y'all who are still with us, the juiciest part of this is coming. I don't know where it's coming, but y'all, it's coming. So let's get back to this, because I'm waiting, because I don't know. I channel Medea when Jessie triggers me. And just forewarned, I become a whole different person when I get triggered. So prepare yourselves.
Yeah, Charlene says it gets worse. Yeah, there's more. It does.
Lord, Charlene, I'm scared. I'm scared.
For those of you that came on after we started, trigger warning, fat phobia, in my opinion, and also homophobia, in my opinion. So just be prepared. We can do this, Nicole. I agree.
I'm ready to start swinging.
Oh, God. Here we go.
Let's listen to this.
Water's box. I'm excited about this. I eat almost entirely meat, and that's why I look the way I look. All right, so Laura is getting this sent by priority. She's getting a variety keto up box. So she's getting 6 varieties of keto up. She's getting a keto kick bundle, and she's getting what's in the keto kick bundle? Hold on a second. I don't know how many are in there. Hey, y'all did not tell me that says it's out of stock. Okay. Hold on a second. Keto kick, keto kick, keto kick. How many? Got it. Okay. So 4 keto kicks, variety, up box, and caffeine. Okay, so you love all. Does Cherry Lightning taste like dark cherry at all? No, not in my opinion. Okay, so Laura, 1. Familiar blue raz. Big apple, 2. Root beer float, 3. You gotta package it all like properly, you know, you don't want anything to get exploded. Cherry Lightning, ooh, kiwi melon, that's new, so good. And Unicorn Slam. So she's getting 6 different flavors of Keto Up. Those are the ones with instant ketosis. That's a brand new bundle, so she's like the first person to get it. And then she's getting Keto Kick bundle. So she's going to get 2, I just drank one of these, by the way, 2 lemon drop and 2 strawberry kiwi. And then she also wants a, I think, clearance bundle of caffeine. Yes, with your coaching program is levels of it like one-on-one. So every single week, it depends on which tier you join at, you'll have coaching from me. Yes.
So whatever team you're on, you'll have coaching from me. Of course, that coaching comes with conditions.
It sure does.
From my experience.
Absolutely.
But you're right about, you're not supposed to send those types of things in the mail. She does. She does sell a lot of trials according to her social media. Okay, let's keep going. Oh, wow. I'm processing, y'all. So if you see my face is going to tell you what I'm thinking before my mouth does. I swear to you, the face cannot lie. And if you see my chair gradually going down, I need to buy a new chair.
Let's see. Very close Frisco. I love it. Let's see. Like you, babes. Love you too. What's the test called to see what food your body likes? I'm not sure, Chelsea. When I hired him, it was he took 18 vials of blood. So he tested me for every single little thing under the damn sun. So that's like awesome, you know. So anyway, I love. Okay, let's see. Yes. Okay. So what are you doing today? I had a friend who flew in. I haven't seen him in 6 months. It's really good to see him, actually. We kind of had a fight, honestly. Not like a fight, just kind of like a disagreement. And he's like, Jesse Lee, I miss you. I'm like, okay. I'm just kidding. But, you know, we're really close, and so it's really good to see him. He's just taking a nap because we did not sleep. Well, it doesn't matter. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I just found out what that person's problem is, by the way. That person that's just hating on me, they're poor. That's that problem. They're mad that I talk about eating Wagyu. I get it. $500 steak card for everybody. And the only reason they're not for everybody is because they cost a lot of money. So my suggestion would be work harder, okay? You clearly don't work very hard. You just spend time trolling people on the internet. So that's your prerogative. You can do whatever you want with your life, but some of us are busy making money so we can afford whatever we want to eat.
Bitch! Oh my God! What is that?
Don't you dare disagree with her. Bestie, she's back.
You're gonna make me cry again.
Nope, sorry, we're not doing that. I'm not making eye contact. You know how when your friend is like crying and then you make eye contact or you ask them for the hug and then like
crying all over again.
Yeah, we're just gonna keep it moving. We're just gonna keep it moving. Enjoy your Diet Dr. Pepper, bestie. We're gonna keep it moving. But don't you dare disagree with Jessie Lee because she will come for you just like she just did here.
She can suck a butt. Also that.
Listen, I'm not one to complain because I love me some Wagyu. Wagyu beef. I'm like, y'all, and it is expensive as all hell. So one thing, I mean, this is completely unrelated. When I was in Privet, we did go out to dinner several times and we would eat steak with foie gras. I know foie gras is very cruel, inhumane, but I love it. Don't hate me.
We don't hate you.
Yeah, so, oh God, I can't. Okay, let's just keep going, people. Ooh, this is crazy. Are we ready?
Okay, what part of Texas do I live in? I'm in North Texas. North Texas. Are ketones the only thing you take personally for energy? Yes. Actually, that's an accidental lie. For energy, like you're talking about, yes, but I do take NAD, which you guys can Google if you want to, but that's actually for my mitochondria function. So how was your stay at the Grand America? It was really nice. Did I go to Park City? No, never been there. Never been there before. So, yeah, that person is the...
Does she have a mitochondria issue?
Not that I'm aware of, unless it's something new from this biohacking doctor.
I'm pulling up NAD supplements.
What does the mitochondria do? What is it? What is it, Jesse? It's the powerhouse of the cell. Anyone remember from science?
I totally remember.
Powerhouse of the cell, you know? Yeah.
So, according to WebMD, it says this chemical occurs naturally in the body and plays a role in the chemical process that generates energy. People use NAD supplements as medicine. I'm just reading from WebMD, people. Interesting.
Did anybody else think that she said NAD, but you were thinking, is she talking about NAC? Did you guys think that too? Like as Elamir, you know?
I thought the same thing, but NAD is actually a thing.
Yeah, interesting.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, I love that.
We did, because she does that too.
I love that so much.
Oh, goodness gracious.
Big yikes. I agree. Let's see. The person's obsessed with me. This is what people that are obsessed with you do. I don't even block them because, you know, the thing with haters that I like is you can't block all of them, because if you block all of them, then who's going to report back, you know? Okay, so Laura, here we go. Laura Silverman, getting your 2-day priority, this gigantic box. I appreciate you very much. Thank you for your order. All right, so let's see what is next. Okay, here we go. Esmeralda Hernandez, thank you for your order. Shalana, well, yeah, you know that's true. Like, you gotta let them, you know, report to their leader. Hello, I recorded this video of Jessie Lee for you to watch because I'm addicted to you. Freaking crazy people. I love it. All right, Esmeralda has 2 clearance bundles. Oh, God. Hi, Nancy. How you doing, my love? You love my stuff and you more. Thank you. Does everyone in your company have to have stock on hand? No, you do not have to. So if you see how fast I go through this, like if you watch me at all pack, like there's thousands of dollars just from these that go out every single day, like trials. You guys buy from the link in the bio. I'm #1 in the company. So for me, like I need to keep packing and having stock. Otherwise I would.
She says I'm #1 in the company, but that's like legitimately, like we can prove that she's not. It's simple. Like it really, I don't really know how to say it. You're just not. Like, why say it when you're not?
Yeah.
She's actually hurting more now than she probably ever has, like, in the past, like, 5 years in her company.
It's crazy.
All these people saying that they're blocked and that they have never interacted directly with Jessie Lee. Well, let me tell you why. It's because you interact with anti-MLM content, and in my opinion, she has some of her VAs go through the comments and see who's commenting, and that's how she blocks people. It's wild.
And when did it become illegal and wrong to listen to other people's opinions and ideas? When was that such a bad thing? But according to her, you know, I'm evil, so whatever.
Jessica. Okay, listen. Jessica told me this the other day in the Discord, and I died because, or told us, I should say, on a poll. I'm assuming, Jessica, correct me if I'm wrong, that there was a poll of, hey, you want to see my penthouse? And Jessica said no in the poll, and because of that, she got blocked.
You're a hater now, Jessica.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yes, Jessica, as you should.
It's crazy. You're not blocked. Prepare yourself.
You will be after this.
You will be after this one.
Oh, wow.
Oh, goodness. Okay.
On this live right now, and you guys would be like, oh my god, like hold on a second, I don't, you know, all you're getting is one flavor. And so I keep a stock for that reason. You don't have to have a stock. I like this. You don't even have to have, you don't have to do trials at all. It's your prerogative. I just really like this. Is Hippie Libby in the trials link yet? It is. I have a ton of caffeine free. I don't have caffeinated. So if you do get a caffeine free bundle, I will put hibiscus lemonade in it. Yes, for sure. So I love this. Y'all think I'm not, okay, look, you know, I don't even have to, this is the easiest one to prove. Okay, so people that say I'm not #1 and prove it. Every single year since I started, I've earned this award. It just happens to be sitting here. This is the Icon Award. This is for being the #1 earner. Oh, this is my name, Jessie Lee, #1.
Why wouldn't it say #1 earner on it?
Is that right, Aaron? What's that award?
I honestly do not know. It's interesting to me because if it were for the #1 income earner, why would they call it the icon? Why wouldn't they just call it, hey, you're the #1 income earner? I feel like they would be screaming that super loud, but they created this award for her. But part of me thinks that they did to keep her happy, to stroke her ego. That's just my opinion, though.
Well, the thing is, we know through other people who were in Prove It that weren't under Jessie, that their uplines were making like 10 mil a month, like in, volume. And she's not even gotten close to that.
Mm-hmm.
So we know for a fact that other people have double, triple, quadrupled what she's done in a month. And that's why I know she's not number one. Because like she even said, she's trying to get back into Prove It. I mean, she's doing obviously her business might be hurting. And especially because her business is hurting, I know she's not number one. There's just no way. There's no way. That doesn't prove anything.
There was one point where she did become the number one, because Lisa Grossman, from my memory, if memory serves me correctly, that she called, but I think that was just for 1 month.
And Lisa Grossman is her sponsor, in case you guys don't know.
If memory serves me correctly, Lisa called her and said, "You're the number one income earner this month." So I think she just ran with that one ever since then.
Yeah, I'm sure.
Well, I mean, if it makes you feel better that you think I'm not, I don't care. You can think whatever you want. It's very, very well known I'm number one. Who do you think's number one? That's a good question. Who do you think is number one? Yes, everyone knows I got the Icon Award. And the first time I won it, when they made the award.
Okay, let's talk, Aaron. Michael
Rutherford?
Uh-huh. He definitely does more a month than Jessie Lee.
Yeah, I mean, I haven't seen anybody's numbers in quite some time, but Michael Rutherford is somebody that has been around since the creation of Prove It. He's also, in my opinion, somebody that was going after and recruiting through his wife's account, it has been alleged to me, on TikTok, the major influencers. And that's why you're seeing some of those people. And fun little fact, when it comes to TikTok, Jessie Lee was like, nobody's going to make any money on TikTok except for a couple people. And one was Sydney. And the other was, what is her name? What is her name, Dre?
Well, no, I'm thinking of the oh my goodness, the one who's in Mexico. He's the one who actually started increasing his business on TikTok, and then all of a sudden Jessie Lee was like, "Oh, we can really utilize TikTok." And then all of a sudden, everything in the empire shifted. I won't say his name because I don't know. I don't want to say his name, but he started doing stuff, and then she just ran with it. Everybody has to do TikTok now. So yeah, you were right. She said TikTok was like, it's never going to go anywhere. It's just like any other thing that's coming. Blah, 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 blah.
She called it the redheaded stepchild, I believe.
Yeah, and now look at her.
Chat, if I recall correctly. Yeah. So
I was talking to Brian, right? And he goes, well, I just made this award and it's called the Icon Award. And I'm like, and I get on stage when he announces me, I said, that's my word. He goes, yeah, we named the award after you. I'm like, so anyway, I've won it every year. So I love it. 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 Curious, you answer all your messages, comments, and marketing yourself. Everything on Instagram, since you're watching on Instagram, is me. My DMs on TikTok and on Facebook are not me. So I think a lot of you are getting kind of scammed and stuff for money from these like fake crypto people. I only have one profile, and I'll never ask you to send me money through DMs, so don't do that, okay? But I love that. So yeah, yes you are. Display it. Display this. Yeah, I have the other ones are pink. I don't know where they are. This is like my favorite of them. It's because it's weighted and I think it looks really classy. The other two are like pink icon stars. They're really cool looking. But anyway, not number one. Do they know anything about Jessie Lee? No. They don't. It's a good question, Jolene. Whatever, though. I don't care. Imagine coming on. Oh, I'm going to show you a screenshot. A screenshot of what? Nobody displays their money. The FTC will come after you, dum-dum. Ay, caramba. All right, so a caffeine and a caffeine free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I like that they're having this conversation with me though, because it allows me to keep talking. Speaking in third person, what are you, 5? Did I say Jessie Lee? Okay. I don't know what the problem is with saying my own name. One of her core values is literally excellence. Facts. How long did it take you to the top of the company? I think I probably became I know the exact month. I just have to look it up. So don't quote me on this. So I hit top paid rank in 8 months. That's when we hit rank 10. Was in May of 2018. And then I don't remember when I passed Lisa, but I got the phone call from Lisa. So Lisa called me, who was my upline, right? Lisa called me and she's like, Jessie Lee, you have a bigger check than me by far. So that was really exciting. That was years ago now. Maybe I don't know, maybe a little under 2 years.
And that's when she was the #1 earner. She just said it herself. Hello.
Or something. I'm almost at 5 years now, so it's been a while, but that was a goal of mine, because a lot of people that don't understand network marketing, they do this thing where they're like, oh, you sign up and you can never earn more than your upline. Well, that's just not true. So what's my favorite flavor? Hibiscus lemonade, or groovy grape, or berry enchanted, or black cherry if it ever comes back. If you're new to keto, what's the best way to learn about your products? The link in the bio for sure. Dana, the one that says like all about ketones or whatever. Oh, so good to see you. You love the haters on it. It's one hater. They must be bored from the long weekend. LOL. I agree. But literally, the more he comments, do you see the numbers keep going up? So like when he doesn't comment, like the numbers go down. So really, we have to put appreciation for haters. Okay. When you first started, you want to make $300 a month. How much did you actually make your first month? A little over $700. So I was really excited about that. I have gone to 1 meal a day. I'm trying to just listen to my body, and people think I'm being dangerous with it. There's nothing dangerous with eating 1 meal a day. If you think about it, we are hunter-gatherers. We're primal little beasts, right? You wouldn't even eat once a day before. Will I see you in Kentucky? Yes, Stacey. I booked my flight today. How am I, Jessie Lee? I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Would love dark cherry back. Can you ask for it? Yes, it is coming. Like, I don't know if I'm allowed to tell you that, but do you guys want to hear the story? Y'all like story time? Oh, Val's awake. I hear him listening to something.
Let me guess. Brian found a box of dark cherry or whatever in the warehouse and put a post up on Instagram. Wow, shocking.
Could it appear on Amazon anytime soon?
Well, it just might. It just might.
Oh my God.
I'm just saying.
I can't believe Prove It is selling ketones on Amazon. And then some of the people in Prove It are like, oh my God, they are protecting us. They're charging so much more money. No, what they're doing, and I talked about this on my last video in case you haven't watched it. That's fine.
Tell us.
But they're incorporating shipping into the price on Amazon Prime. So it's like $153 or $154. Typically, when I would order a box of ketones, they would be about $150. So they're incorporating shipping. You're getting it faster. Amazon is delivering it to them. And my question is, where is the profit going? Are they putting it under specific leaders? What if somebody joins from the ad that they were, or joined from the ad that they were running last year that was linked to the corporate customer service email? Where did those leads go? Were they putting them under specific people? Because there's, from what I remember, there's no part of the comp plan where they have like a pool or whatever if you hit a certain rank. And many companies do have that, where if you hit a certain rank, you get access to some of these corporate leads, and they put team members or they put volume under you or whatever. Prove It doesn't have anything like that from what I remember, unless this is something that's coming in their comp plan change, which very well could be. But I mean, we're talking about, this was, I think last June of 2021 was when they started selling on Amazon. And I found the ad that was linked to the customer service email in July of last year. So,
and it's funny you say that, because I remember when I was in Beachbody, at one point, when it comes to the leads, if people signed up on the beachbody.com website, they were randomly distributed if you hit a certain level, and then you would get them. So that's how I know, because I used to randomly show up in my email that they were new leads.
Right.
So interesting. I wonder if they're going to go that route.
Yeah. Huh. Yeah. I saw some comments here earlier where they said, well, maybe they're transitioning out of the MLM model and they're going to eventually get rid of that. I don't know. I mean, again, I'm not stating this as fact as far as like that part. I could definitely see that being a thing, but they make too much money off of the promoters themselves. So,
I mean, didn't Brian Underwood just buy his, like, I don't know, umpteenth house?
I'm sure.
Didn't he get a second Prove It plane? Allegedly.
Yeah, Janet says Terry and Brian are keeping that money.
Hello. Yeah.
I would not be surprised, quite honestly.
Wow.
Yeah. Using it for bridge contracts. Prove It actually does not do bridge contracts, although there are people within Prove It that will do their own bridge contracts with people. That I know as a fact. So Prove It itself, the company does not do it, but specific leaders within Prove It will do bridge contracts.
I can concur with that.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. We will not mention that name.
No.
But that has happened, and Dre and I have personally witnessed that.
Correct.
Do you guys want to hear a story? So here's a story time. So I was in how do you earn more than your upline? You can always earn more than your upline. Like, the idea that you can't is anti-MLMers who are lying to you. Of course you can earn more than your upline. Absolutely. I sell.
You can earn more than your upline. Okay, does that help? Does that fix the issue?
When did we ever say that you couldn't?
Right. I don't think I've ever heard an anti-MLM content creator or supporter say, this is a scam because you can't earn more than your upline.
No, it's very rare.
Yeah, I don't think it's odd. We talk about the income disclosure statement that comes from, since we're talking about Prove It, that comes from Prove It. We talk about the facts and statistics from the FTC that 99.7% of people lose money or don't make any at all.
Yeah. But like what? Jesse, shut your mouth.
Exactly, Chelsea.
Did anyone ever say that? I don't know. Like, I don't think I've ever said that. I mean, you definitely can. Rare, while it may be, you still can. Oh, look, it's a strawman. Fallacy land. She lives there.
Like
she sleeps there.
So fun to do at some point. We find a video where there's a lot of fallacies in the video. I don't care who it is, but just like for educational purposes. And we do fallacy bingo night.
That'd be fun.
Wouldn't that be fun? Or trivia, like fallacy trivia. You know, I don't know. I think that would be kind of fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
More than her. I recruit more than her. I have way more lines of business than her. My leadership style is different, so the way that I've built our structure is different, and it's structured out wide. It's just different. We have different structures of business, so I out-earn her by far. Yeah. So, yeah, there is literally no cap to this. Okay, so here's the story. Well, tell us. Okay, I'll tell you. So we were in Cancun, and there was this flavor called black, what was it called? What the hell is it called? You guys remember?
Blackberry pineapple.
What the hell is it called? Black Midnight. There we go. It was called Black Midnight, and it came out when I was less than a year in business, and it was by far my favorite flavor. And I kept talking to Brian about this years ago, like, oh my god, he tried to make a dark cherry. He's like, I made this flavor for you. This is like 4 years ago. I'm like, it's not the same. It's close, but it's not the same. You know when something is original and you can never, it's just the best. Snow Cone just came back. It's like the best. So I was addicted to this black cherry flavor. I was obsessed with it, and it was Brian's favorite too. So we're in Cancun, and we were sharing. There were a bunch of corporate up top, and I was the only person in the field, but I was up there, and we were chattering about some things that could make the company better and stronger, etc. Whatever. And Brian looks at me. He's like, man, if we could get that black cherry back. I said, get the black cherry back. Like, it's perfect. You know, not like the original formula. Pull the original formula out of the flippin' whatever. And so he starts texting right away. He texts the formulator. His name's Joe. He texts Joe. He's like, Joe, get this flavor made. Not even 2 weeks later, he's flying to Dallas. He's like, girl, we got some. We've got it. We've got it made. I said, are you flying in now? He had the jet. He flies down down here in McKinney. I said, I will meet you. He gave me, I don't know, 15 packets or something like that. And holy smokes, it's perfect. So I don't know when it's coming back, but it's definitely coming back. Let's see. Thank you for pouring in. Dear leaders, one sent me a birthday card and ketones to sample. I love that. Is Crunchy Keto Mama in your downline? What's her name? Is Crunchy Keto Mama? Is that Lindy? Is Lindy Crunchy Keto Mama? I think that's Lindy. If it's Lindy, yes, Lindy is absolutely. Who is Jessie Lee, the entrepreneur? That's me, baby. I'm freaking thirsty. Hold on a second. It's Lindy? Yes, Lindy is. I'm very close to Lindy. Yes, I get to mentor that freaking animal. She's amazing. All right, so also 20 caffeine free. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. Come on. Oh. 18. Come back. There we go. 18. 19, 20. Yes, Lindy's a freaking animal. She's awesome. Lindy has been outselling me like crazy. So there's some people that are just, I mean, she had 300 new customers or something last month. I'm like, damn, girl. So it's pretty incredible. She's smoking it. That's a mama of 5, you know what I mean? Losing your tan. Now I'm darker again the way it should be. You're fine. I don't know if I'm losing my tan yet. You're gonna make me go back outside. Esmeralda, thank you for your order. You make me go back outside. Can I order? Yes. Links in the bio, of course. You'd love to try black cherry? Yes. It's not out yet. So when it is, I'll make sure to announce it loudly. You love Lindy? Me too. Me too. Me too. Yeah, Lindy's smoking it in customers. It's a joy. In general, to cook her, it's a joy. She's super kosher, always has been. And it was cool. So Kelsey's her sister. And so it was like, for a while there, she was getting blown out by Kelsey. And she's like, God, like, I hate this. I'm like, you don't just feel any type of way about it? Like, everybody has different strengths. And now Lindy's like, boom, boom. We're going to break the internet when Black Cherry's back. I agree. What's your favorite apps for business? Facebook, Instagram, TikTok. You'd love to try Black Cherry. Yeah. Can I order from you now? Yes, links in the bio. You can go under trials. That's perfect. Is cran palm berry coming back? Not that I know of, but that is a fall flavor. So it could be, yes. Monica Bittle in Texas. Jessica, thank you for your order. I see it. All right, Monica Biddle is getting Keto Up variety box as well. Fantastic, boo. Okay. All right. Send on the cold message, correct. That's not cold if they're commenting on your stuff. There's one photo, I don't know where you're at, but you're wearing all white and you look so light. To see you now is crazy. Probably Mexico compared to now. I'm very dark now. I love it. So how you look doesn't define your health at all. Very much so disagree. To a certain point, you can be skinny fat for sure. Of course. Oh my God. But there is definitely a way that health looks. Yes, absolutely. To a certain extent. There's like a range.
There's a way that health looks? Since when?
I just want to know, Jesse, again, credential, anything. Just give me something. Oh, that's right. There's nothing.
Correct.
Absolutely nothing.
Okay, there is a range, and I think that the world is, quite frankly, going very psycho right now with stuff. If you can physically outperform me, I'll listen to you in regards to stuff like that. If you can't, just sit down. Will snow cones stay out as a mainstay? I don't know. It's really good. Can you only buy ketones from the person you first bought from? No. The most beautiful woman in Texas. Appreciate you. How are you, darling? Do you remember Vanilla Sky? Yes, but I don't like any of those vanilla. I don't like vanilla flavored anything with the exception of like a Protones. It's really creamy. The ketones, I could mix that with flavors, but that was not my favorite. I won't lie about that. I know a lot of people like it. A lot of people like those lighter flavors. Not a fan. All right, so this is another Keto Up bundle. She's gonna get 6. So I'm gonna give her these are variety packs. This is brand new. This is brand new.
So thank you for highlighting whichever one of you two highlighted that, because I need to say this. When you were in the Empire, you were not allowed to steal customers or you would be removed and kicked out of everything. However, let me reference this for a moment, because I know for a fact that people were told to remove themselves from the group chat and then go ahead and be re-invited by someone else under another person so that they could then have that person under them in the system. I call bullshit.
Like, I'd give it to her if she was consistent in all of her bullshit, but she's not. There's no consistency across the board. It's situational, and sometimes it just depends on the time of year. I don't know what it is, but she's not even consistent in the bullshit.
I don't have anything to add to that. I'm just going to keep highlighting comments of people saying, yeah, that happened to me because...
I had customers at the time, and I was like, they were like, oh, I bought from so-and-so. I'm sorry, what?
Yep, and then you go to the group, and then you go to simple proven results, and then you see that that person was added by somebody else, and you're like, wait a second. Then you go back to Messenger, and you see, wait, I was talking to this person a year ago.
Thank you, Jenny. But it's the truth. I had customers, oh, I bought from so-and-so. I'm like, but you're mine. Oh, they told me to remove myself and that they would add me.
Yep.
That's when I realized that this was all a bunch of BS. Oh, hello. There you go. Listen, it's not just us speaking from our own perspectives. This is actually reality. This is what people have done. So when she says, oh, yeah, you can buy from other people. I'm sorry, what? Not today, Satan, not today. Okay, let's keep going.
So if you want to get something that's new, if you've been following me for a while and you're looking for trials, this is the bundle variety pack of the Keto Up. So blue raz, 2, kiwi melon, 3. Can anyone see my comment? Yes, I can see that, Brittany. Are you live on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram? I am. Need to get chemo out of the way. You're done with the idea of signing up. I want you to take care of your health first in general, or if you really want to do it together, that's fine, but I'm not going to push you either way. Never have. So feel free to reach out if you have questions, but I'm not pushing.
You really want them to take care of their health first? That seems a little bit hypocritical to me, Jesse.
Oh my God, I love this. Rules for thee, but not for me.
Oh, fierce.
Snaps for Chelsea.
Wow. We're seeing a whole, listen, I'm sitting here and I'm just flabbergasted because I've known Jessie Lee since 2017. Well, until I left, and then we don't speak anymore, unless she badmouths me on social media. But the whole thing about what we're witnessing is how quickly things change when it's convenient to her.
Are they getting other flavors or different meals? Yes and yes. I started listening to your podcast from episode 1. It's fire. Thank you. Appreciate that. Agreed with something Kylie said, but I don't know what that is. Your company's lowering guidelines to learn all expenses paid trip to Los Cabos. Cabos is awesome. I really like that. She looks great. Why does anyone hate on anybody? Because they don't like themselves. Period. You don't ever see me talking crap about people. Somebody literally, not somebody.
Wait a second. So that
she just said it. She just said it.
Oh, she said it.
You don't ever see me talking crap about people.
Oh, well, we're about to.
You know, she can't help but telling on herself. She's done it for years. Dre and I have watched it literally for years.
She literally cannot help but talk crap about people. Like, she can't help it. It's like in her blood. Like, if she's gonna do anything longer than 3 minutes in a live, she's gonna say something bad about somebody.
Yes. That's how she keeps the views coming back.
And she does it in a way where it makes her, she's elevating herself into a different echelon.
100%. She will say things. Yep, I know exactly what you're saying. She will say things that other people said that she's not, it didn't come out of her mouth, but it's coming out of her mouth because she's saying what somebody else said.
Bingo.
But then she'll use it in a way like, oh, I don't do that. Like, let's not do that. Let's not do that, you guys. But it's still coming out of her mouth, and that point is still getting across. She's not crazy.
Isn't that crazy?
Isn't it crazy?
Oh, can't. Oh. Yeah, she did call Aaron Judas on a live. You
Judas
got that right,
available.
And I'm Mrs. Potato Head. I'm Mrs. Potato Head, so
Also go grab Mrs. Potato Head merch from JJ's, whatever it's called. I can't think of it. Merch store. There it is.
Well, she said I look like Mrs. Potato Head. So thank you for the money I made off the merch, Jesse. Much appreciated. Also, Erin has Judas merch. So
I do. You know, and I really think that was actually shout out to JJ, honestly, because that is, and I tell her a lot, but I need y'all to understand that some of the stuff that I do, like the making of merch, and also I don't know if Avery's on here, but shout out to Avery because she was the one that actually made that, and it was incredible. But watching JJ handle people that come for her and use ad hominem fallacy attacks and then turning it into merch. I mean, when all of that happened, I was like, this is amazing. And she was like, listen, Erin, this is what's happening. And so that was a major lesson for me, because these people in MLM, for anybody that is interested in creating any kind of anti-MLM content, they are going to come for you personally. They are going to talk about your looks. They are going to talk about the mole that you have on your forehead. What? I've had it forever. So what? You know, they're going to talk about stuff. And the reason that they do, and I need you guys to get this, is because they don't have a leg to stand on. If you are an anti-MLM content creator or an anti-scam content creator in general, and you are dealing with facts, statistics, data, you know, those types of things, they can't argue that. So the only thing they can do is try to discredit you or try to shut you down by talking about your physical appearance or things like that. And we don't do that here. There's a reason that we don't do that here. And it's because we stand firmly on facts, statistics, and data.
Can I ask you a question? In case there's some new people here, what's ad hominem?
Yeah, we're actually going to talk about that in a little bit. But actually, JJ, you wanna talk, because I know JJ just did a really incredible fallacy video where she talked about some of the different fallacies and gave specific examples of an interaction she had with somebody in an MLM and identified each of the fallacies in the private message. And I thought it was brilliant. So if you haven't watched that, highly suggest it. But JJ, if you wanna talk about ad hominem fallacies.
Yeah, absolutely. Okay, my mic is on. So ad hominem. So fallacies in general are like when you're in an argument, let's say like you're in a debate, right, about something. A fallacy is like something that happens illogically, like they insert themselves because they don't know how to respond to what you're saying. Your point's too strong, or they're unsure, or they don't understand, or they have nothing else to say. So ad hominem is directed against a person rather than the position they're maintaining. So let's say that I'm arguing with, or I call someone out on a video and I say, what they're saying here is blah, 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 blah. Or I say 99% of people in MLMs, they don't make money per the FTC, right? And someone comes around who's in an MLM and goes, yeah, well, you're a fat bitch. That's an ad hominem fallacy. Why? Because they're super like offended and upset by what you said. That's like a fact, but they don't know how to refute it. And so they just want to personally attack you and hurt you. That's their goal. I hope that was simple. And
my favorite response is when you agree with them.
That was fabulous.
Like,
where can they go with that? Oh, okay. I'm a fat bitch.
They can. So it's like, oh yeah, you're right.
Oh.
Yeah, yeah, sometimes I'm like, yep, I am a fat bitch. And then like, you know, just do something funny like that. I can tell you something. They've never called me ugly, and it's because I'm not.
You're not.
I was going to highlight that too.
But yeah, like really, and a lot of times if you aren't the like picture of perfection, like if you aren't a model, they're gonna call you fat. Even when you're not. We know fat's not bad, but it's such like a middle school thing to do. Yes. They can't refute what they're saying. It's a mean girl thing. Yeah. They can't refute what we're saying. So it's instantly like, oh, I just need to hurt them because I'm upset.
Right.
So. Unicorn Hauser said, so it's like arguing with idiots. Gotcha.
Yeah. Just remember, because I know that there's going to be people that have thought about making anti-scam, anti-MLM content, that type of thing. just remember, and this is how I genuinely see it. When there's ad hominem, there it is, fallacy, attacks, you're winning the argument.
Yeah, you're already ahead.
For example, you're not going to hear me attack Jessie Lee's looks. You're not going to hear me or see me, you know, attack her personally. I'm going to talk about the tactics and the methods that she is using to try and recruit and sell people an overpriced MLM product, in my opinion. You know, and so the only reason that these people do that is because you've got all of the cards in your hand.
Yeah.
And there's nothing they can do about it.
Exactly.
So just remember that. And in case somebody is on here watching or watching the replay that's, you know, hey, I'm thinking about doing anti-MLM content or anti-scam content, you know, but I'm scared that they're going to come after you. They're going to come after you. But just remember, when they do, you're winning. Yeah. And not because they hate themselves or anything that aggressive or whatever. It's because they know that you are dealing with statistics, data, and facts, and they don't have a leg to stand on. So just remember that.
Bingo. Exactly.
Okay, so this one's kind of funny, though. It says, like, the attack on grammar, correct? However, if someone's coming at you, like when they did to me on TikTok and said, like, you were dropped on your head as a baby or something, and they use the wrong, like, were, I do attack their grammar.
Or the difference between your and your and
if you're going to insult me and spell your wrong, oh, baby. It's your fault.
Game on.
Yeah. Anybody else love how JJ just said, oh, baby? Just me? Okay, cool.
And how did my brain go to Britney Spears? Oh, baby, baby.
Hey, Carrie K, welcome.
Welcome. Carrie.
Oh, my goodness, I can't.
But yeah, Kayla, that is a great example. Like the attack on grammar, you say something or you type something that's it's like you are talking, it's an argument, right? And you're telling your side, and they're like, you spelled this wrong, invalid. You know, they like invalidate you. Yeah, that's absolutely.
Oh, I agree.
I loved it.
It had to have been some bodies. That anonymous thing, the other night there were 7 or 8, it was like sporadic. There were like 7 or 8 people talking about this one hater of mine who multiple people were just describing her.
Okay, trigger warning. In my opinion, fat phobia, homophobia.
Oh, my pee-pee break will have to wait.
I love the fact that we just talked about all of this, and now she's getting into talking about me without mentioning my name. See, here's the thing. I'm going to say her name with my entire chest when we're talking about the methods to scam people. Yeah.
Say it.
So here we go.
Oh, boy.
About how she physically looked. Like it was like the fat, ugly lesbian from Vegas, or the fat, morbidly obese this, or the ugly girl with the mole on her forehead. Like all this stuff. And I literally, like, I responded to one partially because I'm like, guys, like there are so many other things about her that have nothing to do with her physically that can describe her. You don't need, like, like, to me, I'm like, I don't want to play along with the mean girls thing. That's just not my style. Like, it probably was her. You might be right. Like, just to get it right, like, to get me to respond. There were literally 8 comments about her specifically.
Did she just say that could have been me responding to her anonymous question box?
She did.
First of all, Jessie Lee, that's not accurate because you and I both know you blocked me last year. So how would I have access to your stories? And before you say, oh, well, you have extra account. I don't need to have extra accounts and such to look at your stories because people send it to me because what comes out of your mouth is absolutely toxic.
It's garbage.
My thing is really funny is like she's acting like she would not say something like that.
That's all she does.
Exactly.
When somebody doesn't agree. We literally just watched this entire video of her doing it. By the way, since when, and not that I am a lesbian, but since when does being called a lesbian, when is that an insult?
It's not. It's
unless you're
an insult
homophobic.
Homophobics, yes. It's only an insult if you're homophobic. The thing is, people were saying that. I guess, was she talking about, was it just in her anonymous stuff?
That's what it sounds like, yeah.
It sounds like it's in her anonymous messages.
Good. I was like, I thought they were saying it maybe in like a group message, but I'm like, Sydney's in there. Sydney's lesbian. That's offensive. It's homophobic when you're going to use, lesbian is not derogatory, but if you use it in a derogatory way, Shows your homophobia.
Not
right.
Cool.
And I mean, just like you said, I wonder how anybody that is part of the alphabet mafia that is on her team, I wonder how they must feel knowing that she's presenting this in a way, in my opinion, as if being a lesbian or a part of the alphabet mafia is an insult, and it's not. If somebody came onto a live stream, if somebody came on here and asked if I was trans, I would be like, no, I'm not, but thank you so much. You know, there's nothing wrong with it. There's nothing wrong with being who you are. And the fact that she is using that as an insult says a whole lot about her. A whole lot.
So I feel some kind of way over this. So the way that she's describing it, she tried to pass it along as, well, this is what other people were saying. I'm like, no, bitch, this is what you were thinking.
That's right.
So, and I'm saying that because it pisses me off. Because I have, you know, hold on.
Uh-oh.
Hello.
Let's go, Dre. Let's go.
So I'm like, let me lubricate.
That's what I like to hear.
I find it completely, even the glasses are going up because I'm blind as a bat. I can't see the screen, but I need to just speak.
Let's hear it.
So when she goes through this and she starts speaking as if it's coming from someone else, when deep down inside, I know that there is a part of her that loves to be this vindictive human because she's a Scorpio and she can be very vindictive. And she has shown that on her own lives. And she has said it and stated it from her mouth. Hello, can we just discuss part of what we already have seen thus far in this video? And we're not even done. So how dare you come out and make such comments when your quote-unquote BFF is a lesbian who just got married, I think.
Yes.
Louder.
And you're going to come out and come with this shit? I'm going to use her verbiage. Excuse if there's children. Who the fuck are you?
Right.
Who are you?
And the fact that she's even saying that, like, why? Why do you have to come out and say all these people? Exactly. She just wants, like, Aaron to hear it. She wants Aaron to hurt. That's the only reason she's saying this. There's no reason for her to say this.
Aaron ain't going to hurt people.
Not even a little bit.
No, and in fact, it just makes her look really bad. You know, am I the same? And let's talk about this. Am I the same body shape or body composition that I was when I was keto? Absolutely not. And why? Because I was being extremely restrictive. I did not look healthy, in my opinion, even though at the time I thought I did. I look healthier now than I have ever been, but my goals are very different now than they were when I was keto. I was very focused on weight loss, which in my opinion is just feeding right into diet culture. And now there's a reason that I post my meals that I'm eating in my stories. There's a reason that I'm talking about doing the bulk. There's a reason that I share my workouts. It's not because I'm trying to give you guys advice. It's because I'm healing my way out of that diet culture. And I'm showing you guys that you guys can do this without an MLM product, because those MLM products and the companies and the reps, in my opinion, they are preying on the emotional pain that people have because they don't fit inside of a specific box that society wants us to look like, whether that's a number on a scale or whether that's a pant size or whatever. I don't fit into any of those. And I love it. My goals are completely different. I'm stronger than I ever I've never lifted this heavy, you guys, ever. And if I were keto, in my opinion, I would not be able to do that because I didn't have the carb intake. Carbs are not a bad thing. Now, everybody, please go and talk to a doctor, talk to a professional, because my goals are my goals. Yours might be different, and that's okay. But to shame somebody for their goals changing, and here's what I really want to say. She would be applauding what I'm doing right now if I was still a part of keto and she was still making money off of me.
Say it again. They need to hear you in the back of the room.
Let me say it again. She would be applauding what I'm doing if it were still benefiting her. And the fact that we are going live and the fact that I am saying her name and the fact that I am leading with facts and data and statistics, along with being vulnerable and sharing the fact that I am not afraid to say I am putting muscle on in this body and I'm doing a bulk, which, yes, is going to increase fat on your body. That's the whole purpose of a bulk, is to put on mass, and then you do a cut and then it drops the fat. Like, she knows that because she's done that. But see, she can't capitalize on it. And all three of us are making money off of this live from you guys watching and interacting. And she's upset about it. So what's she going to do? She's going to try and do an ad hominem attack. But here's the thing, you guys. She doesn't know this version. She has no idea who I am. And I'll be super honest with you guys. If this was a year and a half ago and she had said some of these things, I would have been really hurt. But see, I learned a long time ago that you determine the value of other people's words. And I educated myself and I understand the different fallacies. And all she's doing here is an ad hominem fallacy, which makes her look bad, not me. Am I proud of my mole? Yeah, I am. I've had it for my entire life. Am I proud of my body? Oh, you're goddamn right. I am. It's stronger than ever. The gains that I'm seeing are incredible.
That's right, bitch.
Yeah, enjoying my food. You know, I am not restrictive. I'm not scared of food. So if
the
you
Church of Aaron,
me, Jessie Lee,
right here,
that looks bad on you, my friend.
I'm like,
yes.
let's in, please.
We're at the Church of Aaron. Let's all say amen. Amen.
Thanks, babe. Oh, as my husband brings me ravioli.
Listen, y'all never know what
Thanks, babe.
Yeah, it's hot.
That's okay.
So
can I have a water too? Anyways, I just feel like we needed to talk about that. Nothing she can say or do is going to impact me because the value of her words carries zero weight with me. Because I know what she's trying to do is she's just trying to shut me up. And guess what, Jessie Lee, I hope you're watching. Because I'm just going to get louder and I'm going to bring friends with me.
Yes, I
and
hope
we're
you're
all going to
watching,
get louder.
If Jessie was smart, she'd shut the fuck up. If she was smart.
But this is Jessie Lee. She ain't going to shut up.
Exactly.
Thank you, Maggie.
She's just going to dig a bigger grave.
I just don't want people, it really irritates me when people fall victim to these quick results, you know, extremely restrictive ways of eating. You know, I'm holding up my liner. It just really irritates me because when you really kind of peel back everything, Judas has spoken. Oh my God. When you really peel back all of that, all it does is it makes people question themselves. It makes people dependent on this product that they think is going to give them these results when it's not going to. And the real way that you are going to see those results is to work with professionals. Exactly. You know, have the blood work done, see your doctor, hire a personal trainer, hire a dietitian. That MLM product, you know, the pill, the patch, the freaking strip that you put in your mouth, you know, none of that is going to give you the results. Let's really get down to like the core of what's going on, which is you learning your body and you learning how different foods impact your body and building a full plate, you know, where for me, according to my dietitian, building a full plate has been incredible for me. And I can tell when I have not had enough food, whereas I can remember eating one time a day. And Dre, I know you can too, because we used to do it. And the way that I was eating prior to all of this, you know, being keto, you know, and the 60-hour fast and all this stuff, all it did was leave me with questioning myself, feeling terrible. And also it damaged my metabolism. And the only way that you can heal that is by eating more food, which is why I'm doing the bulk. So Jessie Lee, if it makes you feel better to read comments that maybe came from me, whatever, that's very easy to prove that it didn't happen. Because you can pay the $6.99, Jessie Lee, in that app, and you can see what city those came from, and none of them are going to be from Vegas. But good try, sis. Good try.
I bet she did too.
Oh, I bet she did.
I bet she did too.
She probably was the one that commented those things. So anyways, listen, we needed to talk about that because I know that there's going to be people watching this that are pissed that she said that. I need you to not be pissed that she said that because what she's saying is a direct reflection of her. And I feel incredible, and I'm going to continue to share my journey. I'm going to continue to share my meals. I'm going to continue to share my workouts. There's a reason I did 270-pound calf raises today.
That's fucking right.
I'll outwork her any day of the week.
That's right. That's my best friend. Fuck yeah. Get it. Get it.
Anyways, that's
That
all
was my best friend. Did y'all just hear
that?
that? Did y'all just hear that? I'm so proud.
Thank you. And you know, I don't wish her any ill will. I really, really do not. I want her to get the help that it appears she needs. And that's just my opinion. You know, that is just my opinion. I've said that a lot, JJ and Dre and I, and several other people, we talk about this a lot. I think it's really sad that these people that are around her are just watching her flounder. Like I saw somebody else comment, no, everything's great. Everything's great. You know, if you were really her friend, you would be getting her help. If you were really her friend, you would be calling out the behavior like I used to do, in which she used to apologize to me. That's a friend. You know, when you have somebody that is just, in my opinion, crying out for help, and you're standing there watching going, yeah, this is great. Go ahead, say that, post that, do that, call them out, whatever. Shame on you.
Yeah, they're not her friends.
Needs help, in my opinion.
They're not her real friends. I feel like someone who actually cared about her knows her enough to get the help that she needs. But
I just want to add this in there. You know, like, we have no ill will towards Jessie Lee Ward. I, in fact, loved her to pieces when I was in Prove It. And seeing what I'm seeing and listening and hearing what I'm hearing literally saddens me, because it just tells me that she's very miserable inside. And it is the hardest thing to witness and watch someone deteriorate before your very eyes.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I mean, really, like, it was, you know, here a year ago. It's here now.
Yeah. It's
really
gotten worse.
Well, and I think that's why we see what appears to be a personality shift. You know, I think that's why we see the social blade the way that it is. I think that's why we're seeing a lot of these things, is because she is not willing, in my opinion, to right the wrongs. The list of people that she has done dirty, y'all.
It's long.
That's not what this live is about. But like, if Dre and I were to put together a list of people that she has done dirty, and I'm talking about all the way back to the slumber parties. Listen,
it's long, y'all.
It would be bananas. And that, again, that's not what this live is about. But it's, to me, this live shows me exactly where she's at. Am I fat? Absolutely not. Am I strong? Yes. Do I have a mole? Duh. Do I live in Vegas? Yeah. So, like, weird flex, Jessie Lee. Weird flex. At the end of the day, you're still probably in that penthouse by yourself. Whereas I'm with my family, and we're laughing and soaking up life and not rushing through everything.
Ding, 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 ding. You got the award. You're spot on.
Thank you. Anyways, that's all I've got when it comes to that. That's all I'm going to say about that.
Love it. Love it.
So let's see what else Crazy Lee has to say.
And I'm like, guys, I don't know how to say this to you. I don't care how fat she is at all. Okay. Like, it does not affect me. It doesn't affect me at all how fat somebody is. So, like, the only time I've ever had an issue with how large somebody was when I was on a plane flying back from somewhere, Kentucky.
She's literally saying that, well, Erin's fat, but I don't care. I don't care to talk about how fat Erin is. Jessie, just say it with your chest. Don't hide behind those words.
She'll never say it.
She cannot say it with her chest. She could never.
Instead, she's going to talk about a heavier person on a plane sitting next to her. Probably that's going to take the. I guarantee you. Here we go.
Nikki.
Bring it on.
Nikki, the tea was hot.
Mm-hmm. Actually, I still remember that. Yeah, why are we talking about people's bodies? I don't care how big anybody is. I don't care if you're a size 1. I don't care if you're a size 45. I don't care at all. It literally doesn't matter. I'd ask about the one hot blonde neighbor of yours. You know that one hot mom? She's gonna reaction out of me. Yeah, I don't care. Like, I literally do not care what anybody looks like. So when there were that many comments, I'm like, can we not, like, I don't want to go down in the freaking dirty rabbit hole of, like, basically bullying people for their size. Like, that's just don't follow me. Stop.
But you just did.
All right. Is anybody believing her body language right now? Just
not at all, because that is the whole that body language is screaming, don't really listen to what I'm saying because I don't believe it myself.
But she just did all those things that she said she doesn't want to go down the rabbit hole of doing.
Exactly.
She just did them. But what she's trying to do is like manipulate in a way of saying like, I didn't say those things and I'm not going to because I'm not that person. But you literally just said all of it.
Yeah. It's giving virtue signaling.
I'm
not the one that said this. Yeah, you did just say that.
Like literally. Like literally out loud.
Literally just said it.
Your mouth just said those words.
But she'll say, I never said it.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
I don't.
Yeah. Like she'll literally say like, "Oh my god, that person is so ugly," and then in the next live she'll say, "I'll never said that person was ugly," but like it's right there in that video. Like, whew, wild.
Selective memory.
100%.
How fat people are, I don't care. It doesn't affect me. The only time it's ever affected me was literally on a plane where I got shoved. The person was halfway in my seat, and I just contacted.
It shows me that it's affecting you by how much you're talking about it. You cannot stop. Cannot stop.
She can't help herself.
Nope.
Bless her.
What? Bless her heart.
Bless her heart.
Bless her heart. Imagine fat people bothering you that bad. Can you imagine? They insulted someone, but I won't. If she had wanted to not say it. Yeah, absolutely. Nikki, get it.
You guys want to see my dinner that I'm having? I'm going to put it in my stories in a second. So you're going to see me turn around and take like a selfie. So everybody smile. But
let's see your dinner.
What you eating?
Ravioli.
Oh, I almost made those today.
You did? Listen, these are not made fresh. Like I know you probably would have made them, Dre. But listen, we don't judge here. Okay, we don't judge here. So carry on. I'm just gonna take a picture real quick.
Okay. It's like first off, I mean, obviously Erin's not fat, but imagine she's going so long on it. Imagine fat people bothering you that much.
Does she think I'm a lesbian because I always use the rainbow filter?
So I highlighted this because I think Tim nailed it. She really misses Erin.
Absolutely. I absolutely agree. I think she looked up to Erin. I think that she had this certain like,
yes,
Erin was a little older than her. She looked up to her, and now Erin's like, what you're doing is not okay. And
someone is actually calling her out for her bullshit.
And it's the one person she never thought would.
No, I used to call her out on stuff privately when she would say stuff. And she would actually apologize to me.
Yes, she has a respect for you. And that's why you publicly saying just you can't do this to people is just wrecking her. And she doesn't know how to cope with it.
You know, and I think in her world where she's at, everyone is a yes person.
Yes.
There isn't someone who's going to tell her. I used to tell her, I'm like, why are you being such a bitch right now? And but that was a one-on-one situation.
Exactly.
And then she would be like, okay, yeah, you know, maybe I
would she apologize to you, Dre?
Well, I never called her out on anything, but she's never apologized to me, no. She called me an asshole.
I wish I saw the text messages.
I made her spend a lot of money.
Yeah.
I wish I would have kept those text messages where she apologized, because I got off a Zoom, and I think it was the Zoom where she was like, oh, well, I just found out that Erin didn't actually create this and she got it from somebody else. Remember that, Dre?
I remember.
Yeah. And then after, I was like, I really didn't appreciate that. Like, what? This was my idea. Like, I didn't steal this from anybody else. And if I had, I would have told them to do the training, not me. And then she was like, oh, I'm sorry. So yeah, I'm just going to get louder. And the fact that she's so mad about stuff, even though she's trying to act like she's super calm, is because she knows what I'm saying is truthful.
Yeah. And it's not even that you're just like, oh, just talking about her bad stuff. It's that she's actually harming people. Like she's actively and has harmed a lot of people.
Yeah.
And it's important for people to understand that.
Yeah. And there's been far too many people that have stopped talking when she has done some of these tactics. And I refuse to stop talking. Thanks, babe.
Yes.
So that is the reason. and I'm looking down because my brain is processing. But that is the reason that I decided to put that anti-MLM playlist together, because in all of the different MLMs that I was a part of, I was never treated the way I was treated with Jessie Lee Ward. In terms of, I never had someone badmouth me in public. They would come to me face to face and be like, I disagree with what you're doing. Mm-hmm. Instead, this passive aggressive behavior that she's so used to doing and thinks that it's okay to do is the part that made me realize that I need to speak out, because there are people out there who are following her and think that her word is law. And that is the right thing to do. But it's not. Because the moment you stop elevating her, or what does she call it? Edifying her and pushing her into this different world, this different stratosphere, then you're just non-existent to her. And I felt a duty to be like, you know what? No, we're going to talk against this, because it is ridiculous that I have to sit here and process this nonsense. I just pasted. Oh, I'm sorry. I just pasted it.
Good.
Yeah, Dre in the kitchen.
But yeah, I'm sorry. I just had that tangent because I'm like,
never. Do not ever apologize for tangents. We love them. We get
have a lot
it.
to say about this.
Yeah. All right, let's listen. Let's listen.
Lines, and I was like, this was a really uncomfortable experience for me. This person should have had 2 seats. Sent the photo, and they literally refunded my flight. So I had to go to the chiropractor after it. I was shoved against a window. But aside from that, like, if you're not affecting me, if you're not taking, if you're not, I don't care. Don't care. What your body looks like has nothing to do with me. So you carry on. You look like you want to look. You talk how you want to talk. You walk how you want to walk. You exercise if you feel like it. Eat like crap if you want to. Okay. I don't care. I don't.
But you do, because you're literally shaming people, and you still haven't stopped talking about it.
Yeah.
Part of the timer.
And quite frankly, we all have fat on our body, right? So let's not do that thing. I care what your like physical. I care more about like physical abilities than anything. You know what I mean? Like. And I don't even care about yours. Like, for me, it never had anything to do with what I looked like. It had to do with, can I perform? Can I run? Can I go places? Can I experience things? Can I hike that mountain in Austria? Can I do stuff like that? So, I don't know. Love Keto Up. Yeah, it's really good. Damn right. We just did a live about that yesterday. I love it. I have a son named Braylon. I don't have any children. I have 5 godchildren. I'm like everyone's godmother. How much have you lost recently? You look so lean. I am lean. I don't know, because I didn't weigh myself before, and I don't weigh myself ever. The only time I weighed myself, or the only reason I weighed myself last week was because I actually went to go check in with my actual doctor. So it's the only reason I have any idea what I weigh. What?
Something that I've noticed that's so interesting is someone says, for example, like what just happened, where someone goes, how much weight have you lost? You're so lean. She goes, I am lean, and then continues to talk. There's something I feel like I've heard about. That's an interesting characteristic that she does to every, like, I see it happen with her so many times, where someone's like, wow, you were so successful in network marketing. What do you do? She's like, I am successful. And then she goes on to answer the question. I don't know if it's like a coping mechanism type of thing to like boost the ego. I don't know what it is, but she does it all the time. Super interesting. Sorry, I cut myself off.
I know exactly what I weigh. So that's just because of that. Otherwise, I don't care. As long as I'm as physically fit as I am, I'm good to go. But yeah. So anyway, I do think we, well, whatever. I don't want to talk about that right now. All right. What's the next question? Let's see. Helena. Clearance bundle, caffeine free. Oh, okay. You look so stunning. Thank y'all. Appreciate that. Oh my goodness. I woke up to 3 kids squishing me this morning. Had to walk 5 kilometers to get back to normal again. Yeah, like I have to move my body just to kind of like get that like creak. No, I don't creak in the morning. I feel good, but you know what I mean. Was Prove the first company I worked in network marketing? No, I was the.
I don't know why I didn't. I forgot to mention this. Did y'all know that I'm 10 years older than her? Just need to
wine.
Put that out there.
the company as well. Yes, I hired a new biohacking doctor who has me on vitamins that I really needed. I didn't know my body needed them, and clearly I did. I'm gonna go for clothing, size, goals, not weight. Even that, like yeah, okay, I like that. Whatever you want to do, you know. For me, yeah, size matters to me. For me, okay. I don't care what you look like though, so I don't care. Like I can't.
So it scares me a little bit, and I had to stop it because she says size doesn't matter to me, but you're speaking about biohacking, getting your body, and there's people who are watching her that are literally taking everything that she says as truth. That's scary. That's very frightening to me.
It makes me wonder if she has a real fear of gaining weight, like actually gaining weight, because I'm not afraid of the scale. It's a measurement tool for me, but I realize that that's not how everybody views it, because we're all kind of on our own journeys. But it makes me wonder if she has a fear of gaining weight. And that's where all of this is coming from, you know?
I think someone asked how old Jessie Lee is. I think she's 33 or 34. I don't remember. I just don't get it. I'm like, why are you so infatuated? Does your worth depend on your body size?
Oh,
I mean, this is just me. That just came out. Like, this is how my brain is working. I'm like, is your worth based upon your body size? I'm like,
that's a great question.
I don't get it.
It's interesting.
Oh, Jessie Lee.
I do care physically what I look like. Absolutely, 100%. All right, so caffeine-free bundle, Helena Breer-Lee. Thank you for your order. Yes, you guys can still order. The link is in the bio. Am I married? No, I am not married. Good for you. Yes. Do those packs of vitamins? Yes, but obviously I'm a big fan of supplements. I think everybody needs supplements. Our food is just kind of trash these days. You really enjoy your lives, love watching and listening, gives me so many ideas for my own customers. I love that. What are the books to read? HeyJessieLee.com. HeyJessieLee.com. Oh my goodness, I woke up, love it. That person that just commented, who I guess is still watching, you don't think I don't know who you are.
Aaron! It's you.
You really think she thinks that's me?
I 100%. I actually 85% believe that she thinks it's you. 85.
Oh my god! If she says that, I'm gonna die laughing. I don't watch any of her content. You guys send us the content. That's wild. Also,
oh my goodness,
I love this.
This is priceless.
It says, I'm a deaf studies student, and it's a joke among deaf folk that hearing people are afraid of silence. It's definitely not a joke for JLW.
Well, and that's why she couldn't do the float tank.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Oh, I remember that.
You remember that?
She had a panic attack.
Mm-hmm.
Silence is deafening.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die if she thinks it's me.
I really think she thinks it's you.
I would bet money.
I totally think oh. Well, now she's seeing me a lot more, so I'm sure she thinks I'm coming for her. I'm like, girl, you're not worth my time.
Please. This is going to be good. I can't wait.
Wow.
Okay, the collagen you mentioned with some ice. I do like Isogenics. Yes. Big fan, actually, of that, of Isogenics. Collagen, for sure. Good for you. Appreciate that. Love that. Okay. What supplements do you take? A ton. A ton. Way too many to discuss. But these are pure therapeutic ketones. I drink these every day and have for 5 years. So, you know what my problem is with some of these people that don't like me is, like, you used to be, like, my biggest fan, blowing up my freaking inbox, and now you, like, because I didn't suck your ass, I guess, you don't like me anymore.
No, bitch. We saw the truth. We've seen the light.
I don't think he's talking about me.
No, I don't think it's about you. Could be about me at this point.
We shall see.
1, 2, don't think I forgot though. I still remember who you are, Hope. All right, 1, 2, 3. I still have the screenshots. Love you so much, Jessie Lee. You're an inspiration. All of us appreciate that. Am I married? I said no. You said good for me. How many ketones do you drink daily? Just 2. Just 2. I don't say anything crazy. That's how people are. I know. Trust me, I know. I already blocked that person on Instagram, so I went ahead and I just took the honor to block him on here too. My lord, same girl keeps bashing you and another ketone person. Why? Because she's obsessed. She's obsessed. But she was always obsessed. Oh, that's another award. My bad.
Very obsessed.
She was always obsessed. I could tell stories. You know what the problem is? You know I read something the other day. And I really think it might be true. Like, the people that talk the loudest about you negatively, they do it because they think that they're trying to make it so you don't talk to tell your side of your truth.
That's literally, like, not it. That's literally not it.
That is so not it.
Yeah, but is that her telling on herself?
I mean, it would make sense, but like for us, it's obviously not true.
I think for her, it's more avoiding reality.
This is wild.
Yeah, I mean, it would make sense if it's more of an avoiding tactic.
Yeah, I think so. This live has been most illuminating, I must say.
Wild.
Oh, who's got it?
Right, and the reason I don't tell my...
Oh, sorry about that. What'd you say?
No, I was going to say who's going to hit play.
I got it.
My truth or defend myself with these people is because look at their life and look at my life. What the hell are we going to fight about? There's nothing to freaking talk about. Let's see. When is your mastermind launching? Super freaking soon. I'm so good. Hey, Angie. How you doing, Bill? You're pretty amazing. Appreciate that. I really think that's going to fall. 1, 2, 3. Hold on. I'll get this one out, though. Let me, like, take that. Hold on. I would ask Val to help, but I don't think he has clothes on. I don't know what he's eating either. I don't have much food in this house. Okay. Let's see. Yes, really freaking soon. And I really feel like if we can just get payment processing done, the rest won't even matter, but that's a long conversation, so kind of like negotiating and whatever else. What book am I reading? I don't even know what the title of it is. I started reading it this morning. It's some Erwin McManus book. So Mindset of Warrior, something. What are you packing? They're pure therapeutic ketones. They put you in ketosis in an hour or less. The benefits are fat loss, muscle preservation, better sleep, skin, mood, focus, energy, and better digestion. So relaxing. I love that. Come visit Charleston. I will. I want in your mastermind. I will let all y'all in the mastermind. Don't worry. Let's see, you look incredible these days. Thank you so much. You not single no more? I am definitely single. Absolutely single. Let's see, is keto out carbonated? Yes, a little bit, lightly carbonated. They couldn't have seen you. I mean, now they hear you talking. Let's see, ready? Do you want to know Coach Stormy? Of course. Do you mix anything together at once? Sometimes, not really. What's the average number of years to make $1 million in network marketing? I have no idea. It depends on the person, right? Obviously. So, the eyeballs. She has no life. I agree. None of them have lives. But actually, I am their life. I
have no life. I spend 4 days a week at school and clinical. No life whatsoever. I have a family. I do outdoor activities for fun. I love playing video games. I have a Twitch where I play them. No life, though. Zero. Nobody.
All I have to say to that is she wishes.
She wish she could, but she can't, so she can't. And, well,
she can't. What is she?
Zero. I gotta get the slime out.
Get the slime out.
I should have gotten the slime out way earlier than I did.
I have nothing to say.
Andrea.
What is Andrea saying?
Live 20 to 24 hours. LOL. Who has no life?
For real.
Family school and video games. Nerd.
Love that.
True.
Like, we talk about you're supposed to have time freedom in network marketing, right? Girl, how many times have you been live in a day? Like, I've witnessed her with 2 phones in her hands, messaging multiple people at the same. That's not time freedom, girlfriend. That is not time freedom. Like, if you can't go take a crap without your phone, because that is a Fraser Brooks tactic, take your phone to the bathroom. That's not time freedom. I don't care what you're saying. It's just not.
Yep.
Session. They watch everything I do. They watch me more than I watch me. It's kind crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Another empty box. Thank you. 8, 9, 10, 11. Who's the man in the corner? 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Let's see. 19, and I'll do 20. They weren't saying I don't have a life, Naomi. They were saying the people that make all these videos about me don't, and I for sure agree. Oh, it's just Val. Just Val. Tea time, friend. Could be. What am I stocking? These are pure therapeutic ketones. They put you in ketosis in an hour or less. Benefits are fat loss, muscle preservation, better sleep, skin mood, focus energy, and digestion. Y'all are funny. Oh, I love it. What can I say? What can I say? What can I say?
Hello, quick reminder, take your meds. Take your meds. Okay.
Girl, breathe.
You could just
breathe.
Play like, what country do you think he's from? I'm just kidding. Sorry, all right, put the label on it. Hello, beautiful skinny. Hi, how are you? Yes, are we still allowed to ask questions? Why do y'all always ask that? Yes, you can keep asking that. Is keto sickness real? I think so. So make sure that you have, make sure you're taking electrolytes, okay? You're about to go make a grape one. Grape was my favorite. You look so good, Jessie Lee. Hope you're well. Thank you. Where do I order those? Link in the bio. What happened with the Batman guy? Which Batman guy? I don't know who that is. I want to sell these. Where can I find more info? Stephanie, you can DM me or link in the bio. There's a thing all about,
Go ahead.
He's not Canadian. Is he Greek? No, he's not Greek. Is he Portuguese? No, he's not Portuguese. Oh, this is funny. The link is in the bio. That's right. Linktree in the bio. I used to do it all the time. Greek. No, he's not Greek. He's not Greek. That was really funny. Oh, God. Is he Mexican? No, he's not Mexican. Oh, my God. This is going to end. It's been so long over here. Is he Norwegian? He's not Norwegian. This is going to end on Instagram, and I'll come right back. So let's pack 2 more trials. Link is in the bio. Is he from the United States? Y'all already know that's a no. Come on now. Come on now. We don't participate in the United States, men. Okay, let's see. Brenda. Another caffeine-free bundle. This is going to Rocks, Pennsylvania. Do you have to carry inventory? No. Is he German? No. Is he Icelandic? No. Is he Canadian? No. Is he Italian? No. Is he Italian? No. Is he Italian? It's like 7 Italians. Okay, where the hell were you 6 months ago? What you mean? I've always been here. Let's go. Is he from the Netherlands? No. Is he from Greece? No. Is he from Kentucky? No. 4 men are better. Yes. Is he Russian? Yes. UK? No. Spain? No. All right, y'all guess. Somebody finally guessed after 19 countries. Good job, guys. Good job. Good job, good job, good job. He's not Italian. He's not Turkish. No. Oh, that was funny. Okay. Icelandic. Y'all really think I got these Icelandic people up in here? I love it. Yeah. Russian. There we go. Now we got a couple Russians. Palestinian, no. Dutch, no. British, no. You're Russian. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. There we go. You've traveled the world, so he could be from anywhere. That is true. That is true. Okay, fair assessment. This is gonna die over here in 20 seconds, and I'll come back on here in just a second. Okay, is he Texan? No. Yes, Russian. That is correct. Okay, good job. Good job, guys. Good guesses. Good guesses. I like the group participation. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Is there a chance to win free packets on every Friday? Yes. She looks like Pocahontas. I know. I look like Pocahontas, don't I? Okay, hold on a second.
Where?
No.
I can't. Thank you for stopping. I meant to hit stop and I didn't.
The answer is no. You don't.
Dre coming in with where?
I'm like, where? Where do you look like Pocahontas?
What? Why does she do this?
I don't know.
Why does she?
Listen, I'm going to keep my mouth shut as hell.
I'm like, why does she need the team to figure out, or her people in her life, who this guy, what nationality he is? What is her obsession? Which I knew it was Russian. Well,
First of all, she said Russian like 5 minutes ago, and she's still answering.
Y'all, if you're confused, imagine how we feel. Yeah, WTF. You got that right, Felicity.
I don't understand.
I don't understand. I don't get it.
Man, this is a Wendy's. That's what Kay Marie said. Love that. Man, it's a Wendy's.
Oh, God. Oh.
And Farmageddon said the story of the pause is looking for a picture of Pocahontas. Found it. Realized I look nothing like her. Pretend to keep scrolling and act like I never said it.
Which is probably an accurate description of what exactly we're seeing.
Oh my God. This is wild.
Okay, yeah, I won't say it. Never mind.
Let's keep going.
I kind of like when it's kind of nice sometimes when the one sec, pack with me on tea time. Okay, on tea time. Because then I can text somebody back really fast. What is going on? Didn't work. Pack with me on tea time. Okay. The Bedazzled Pop Socket is from Popline Bling. If you want to order from them, just I think if you mention my name, they discount it for you. So I don't get.
I'm gonna potty. BRB.
Okay.
Paid from them or anything, but I sent a lot of you guys to them. Okay. So safe to drink ketones when pregnant. You can talk to your OBGYN. Everyone I know that's pregnant does, but I don't like to make any medical claims for anybody. So we got back on Instagram. Lee Hive wants to meet Val. I'm sure you do. I don't know.
I was almost to the bathroom, and then she said, see your doctor or OBGYN. Okay, what is it, Jesse? Do you want us to see your fucking OBGYN or not? Earlier, you said, you don't need to go to OBGYN, you should know your body. What? So what is it?
Which is it? Pick a side.
What do you want me to do? All right, I've really got a potty.
Okay, go potty.
But man, I ran so fast this damn mic.
I can just picture your long legs, like taking these giant steps. Like, what?
I opened the door and I heard it. I said,
nope,
absolutely fucking not.
Oh my God.
I can't, my head hurts.
Like Harry's like that's one of my best friends. One of my best friends. I don't think he has pants on though, so it might be like a little inappropriate. He like walked by not fully dressed. So, you know, maybe we just don't do that right now. How many phones do you have? What? They're like, we want to meet him. I'm like, I don't think he has pants on. You don't have pants on.
Do all your best friends not wear pants?
Huh? No. Only you. He said, do all my best friends not wear pants? Actually, yeah. Like, it's kind of a nudist colony in here. You're not naked, but, you know, there's not like a lot going on. This has been very enjoyable. It makes you very human. I am human. Okay, is it only me or do you have no sound? Do I not have sound? I'm here. Hello! Okay, so this is a caffeine-free bundle again. So let's get this sucker packed up. Let's see, we got 1, 2, 3, 4. You heard an accent? Yeah. 3, 4. What is your next vacation spot? 5. I don't know. 6, to be honest. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. I don't know. I don't have a vacation planned. I have sound? Okay, good. You can hear me again? Good. Are these safe when breastfeeding? All my friends who are breastfeeding have taken it, but I don't like to give any kind of like medical advice, so excuse me, talk to your doctor if you want to. Hey girl, let's empower the world. You look great. Thank you.
I love this disclaimer.
What the hell is happening?
To pop in like, nope. I don't want to make any medical claims, but don't get a mammogram. I don't want to make any medical
claims.
claims.
Don't see a doctor. You should know your body. Which is it, bitch? What is it? Go to the doctor? Don't go to the doctor. Which is it? Make up your mind.
Where?
Oh.
What the fuck?
I can't. Oh god.
What? How to? Oh my god! This comment. How to summon JJ 101.
It's like, hold
Make
on.
a medical claim.
It was perfect timing. I walked in, and right as I sat down, she said, "I said, pause."
Oh my god!
Instantly no.
Pause story. I love these pause stories, and I have seen some of Farmageddon's phenomenal pause stories. Let's make this a thing because I love this so much. Pause story. Aaron just walked in and saw there's no man there, and JL made everything up.
Oh goodness.
Oh god. Yeah, get your mammograms. Okay.
All right, I'm good. I came down from that one. Say it again, JL. I just want to say it's like music to my ears. See your doctor. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. See your doctor.
Oh my goodness gracious. Okay.
Oh, appreciate that. You need caffeine-free, link in the bio. How do you feel about the salon business? I heard you say you went, it's awesome if you know how to monetize businesses. So we're doing some revamping over there as well. And things are going very well. So it depends. Yeah. So yeah. Are you gonna have a promo for Labor Day? Just wondering. I don't think so. What good books are you reading? Go to heyjessielee.com. You hate your salon. Yeah. I mean, you have to have business. Like you have to really like. I have to be bossier in the salon than I do in any of my other businesses. So that's like my only poo. But like some of the people are freaking amazing. We have like some amazing men that work with us. I'm very thankful that we have them. So yeah. So yeah. Okay. Kathy is getting a clearance bundle, all caffeine, and a caffeine-free, and 2 Mai Tai. So, yes, you can still order link in the bundle. Do I have tinsel extensions? I do. I got them done at Cherry Blow Dry Bar in Frisco, Texas. Been 20 years. They all want to be on their own. Yeah. What can I say? You had 3 people tell you it's hard to earn in Cabo. I told them I'm going to do it at JL style. Yes, Cabo's great. I own hair salons. I don't work in salons. Okay, like let's get that straight. That's one of my businesses, is hair salons. How did you lose so much weight while traveling?
Okay, but also there's nothing wrong with working in them. Let's not talk down to people. Let's not act as though someone saying you work in a hair salon is derogatory. It's not.
Yeah, this is one of her flexes that she loves to do. Well, I own multiple businesses outside of Prove It.
Then let's respect
working at a hair salon is tough work.
Yeah,
dude,
and
that's a lot of work.
Like, can't you, like, it sounds like the way she's talking about it, if I was working at her hair salon, I'd be like, wait, what?
And she does this often, by the way.
Literally.
It's the hardest. I had to go fire somebody, or I had to do this, or I had to do that.
Yep.
Welcome to the world of reality.
Mm-hmm.
Oops, I dropped my slime cup. Let's keep going.
I was just talking to Val about this. Like, I always lose weight when I travel because you're not sitting at home, like, just eating freaking, whatever. I don't know. You're in a routine where you're just moving around a whole lot. So, I walk, like, a bajillion miles a day when I'm traveling. So, we hope Black Cherry does come soon. It will be. Earned your first ever incentive with your company. I love that. When you had your 4 salons, you love the blood, and some you could never talk to and be fine. Exactly. Do you have separate socials for your other businesses? I think you're talking about EINs and LLCs, of course. Yes. Do you get your hair done in your own salons? Of course. You climbed a whole mountain. I did. I climbed 2 whole mountains, actually. Crazy. With your company I earned my first ever incentive with my company because
this video she did was like climbing 5 whole mountains. So I must say we did
Kilimanjaro.
Pretty much. That's what I'm feeling.
Everest at this point.
Oh my god.
Jazzercise. Linda Miller. I am so bummed that we unpaused before we got this pause story because that Jazzercise was too funny.
For real.
Too funny.
Because of you, Danielle, you did the work. I may have coached you, but you did the work. I'm very proud of you. So, okay, let's get this packed up for her. So she's got 10 packets of Mai Tai, and then she's got 40 packets of ketones as well. What are my last 3 businesses? I only have one network marketing business, and the rest I don't really want to talk about because it gets you guys distracted from what you're doing. So where are my pants from? These are Beyond Yoga.
I'm not distracted. Go ahead.
So she gets distracted, but she loves to promote everything that she's got an affiliate link towards. Like, what is it? Beyond Yoga and something for the top. She must have mentioned it at least 10 times.
Yeah, Jesse, I swear I won't be distracted. Go ahead. Proceed.
I don't want to talk about them because it gets you guys distracted.
No, something's up.
That's odd. That's suspicious.
It doesn't get us distracted.
Weird.
It just tells us that you're probably not doing well.
Oh, Janet says because they're closed down.
And then Andrea.
Story of this pause.
Want your money to go to ketones.
Explaining to the principal why you're doodling penises in the math textbook published 28 years ago. Pause story. He just pulled his pants down.
I cannot.
The restaurant and the dealership are closed down.
Oh my god.
Hello. Comment allez-vous?
Oh, speaking French. Love that.
¿Cómo estás?
I haven't spoken French in a long time.
I want to learn French, actually.
It's a beautiful language.
Paris is like my favorite city, although I love Nice is better.
I've never been to France, but I would love to go.
It's such an extraordinary experience.
The story of this pause is, wait, was something in those brownies?
That is my new favorite thing. There's nothing better at this point than that. Really,
stories are everything.
I don't get it, people. I don't get it. I just don't get it. I'm so conflicted and confused.
Oh my god.
Pause story. Aaron posted a YouTube video not about her.
Oh, I thought you saw that pause story. What was it? Oh, crap, wrong one. Hold on. Where is it?
No, that's a good one. That's a good one.
I missed it. I'm having a rough day, so the lorazepam is on board too.
Oh
I can't. Oh god, I love y'all.
So if you're confused about the pause story, it's when someone pauses the video, where that is another reaction that you make a story to. So like this face, what's the pause story? What's going on?
That's saying I gotta poop.
Yeah. The moment you realize your IBS kicking in, right? Like that face. That's a pause story, and it really is just changing the game.
I can't. I can't.
Thank you. I know that was. You're welcome. Yeah,
I feel like we needed that.
10 out of 10. This is real good.
This is the best thing ever. Oh my god.
Hot flash again.
Okay,
story.
We're almost
the reboot
done.
poops hit you a little too quickly.
We're almost done, y'all. We're almost done.
when you thought it was a toot, but it was a little bit more. So
story. You can trust the part when you're rebooting.
I can't.
If you drink those ketones, you're gonna shart yourself. I speak from experience.
It happens. Oh my god.
Don't trust the fart on ketones.
Oh god.
Oh, it's too good.
Do I have separate social media accounts for my other businesses? No, because I'm the owner. I don't operate. So, yes, booklist, heyjessicity.com, link in the bio, link in the bio, link in the bio, link in the bio, link in the bio. The bundles are on clearance for $130, link in the bio, 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 link in the bio. It's just simple math to determine the price for the trials. You see, yes, take a drink really fast. Can I talk about starter kit? Sure. If you're able to start with the Max Pack, absolutely do so. It allows you to sell trials if you want to, or sample product and also drink yourself. You also get paid more, so that's always exciting. Do you ship to Mexico? Yes. Can you have them when you breastfeed? Talk to your midwife, but everyone I know does use them, yes. Okay? But I'm not a doctor. I've never pretended to be a doctor, so talk to your doctor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2.
Save time.
What is it, Jessie Lee?
So everyone, we know Jessie Lee would love us all to talk to our doctors and our OBGYNs and to get mammograms when we're supposed to and to do everything that we need to do to keep us healthy. That's what Jessie Lee would like, apparently, which is good.
It's almost like she forgot everything else she said prior to that.
The moment she said, talk to your OBGYN, I actually feel like I lost brain cells because of how, like, the fume out of my ears, it was like a train. Yeah. Straight up. I was like, stop it right now. Anyway, let's keep going. Pause story. That wasn't a microdose I just took.
Same time.
Another pause story, pause story. Oh, wait. I do pretend to be a doctor. Pause story. When you have to reread your script. Okay. Just waiting. Okay, I'll keep going.
3, 4, 5. This is Oh My Thai. This is actually this is Joshua Shepherd's favorite flavor. Used to be. Maybe it's not anymore. I don't know. But Carmen, you can ask any other questions you want about the starter kits for sure. I'll answer. I'm always recruiting. It's under the promoter link and the link in the bio. All links are in the bio, of course. Can I order? Yes, of course. Link is in the bio. They should make a flavor named after you. The dark cherry is absolutely my flavor. So 100%. They just can't call it Jessie Lee. It'd be a little weird. Love the current 8-day sale. Yes, it has been awesome. All right, so now we need 20 packets of caffeine-free and 20 packets of caffeine.
Correct. The first hour of this stream was a rage blackout. I think that saying anything less than that is unacceptable. I have not laughed so much in my life. Pause story.
My head hurts.
Pause story. Trying to remember the lie. Yes.
Oh,
yes.
Okay. Oh.
Okay.
Sammy, a rock star for staying up.
Just found out the queen died. Contemplating if I can play this for my business. Okay, let's go.
I'll cry.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay, so like as an example, this is hibiscus lemonade, magic apple, kiwi lime, banana daiquiri, splash, strawberry peach, raspberry lemonade, heart tart, lime thyme, berry enchanted, Fraser freeze, berry blue, and blueberry acai for one of the clearance bundles. So yeah, that's just caffeine free. There's also caffeine. Yes, it helps with energy, of course, absolutely. How many packs do you drink in a day? Just 2. I only drink 2. Oh, if you're talking about
lies. She drinks like 4 or 5, and she used to say it all the time. All of a sudden, recently, she started saying, I only drink 2 packets.
If you're mixing like 3 ketones when you're drinking them, that's still 3 ketones.
Wasn't it her favorite to mix like a proton with a nat plus a keto up?
Yep.
That would be 3, ma'am. 3.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so this is funny because I think it was for the last pause when she was turned around, and I think they're talking about the shark stain from the other pause story.
Oh my god.
Pause.
We're delusional, and I love it. I love you all.
Pause story.
Oh my god.
Oh, sorry. Good thing I don't really have to mail this. The shipping would be ridiculous.
Oh my god.
Oh, god. Oh no way! I'm paying $100 for a pair of leggings. Oh.
Pause story. When the lies physically try to escape you and you try to hunch over to suppress them. Oh god.
I love that.
I'm actually wheezing laughing at some of these.
I feel like I need a pump. I need my asthma pump.
Pause story. When you got a hold of the ketone fart in while talking to the CEO.
That happens, people. It happens.
Okay.
Starter kits for like the product, I would do the best bundle. That's also in the link in the bio. If you want more information about this and you're looking for like a ton of info, go to the link in the bio on the first one, right? The very first link will take you through through everything. Let's see. Would you recommend? You can start with 1 a day and then move up to 2. When you work while traveling, how do you balance? I don't believe in balance. Okay, I'm either all in business or all in relaxation. I don't really know how to juggle the 2 of those. I've never figured it out. I'm not any top performers who have. So what does a Mai Tai taste like? Mai Tai tastes like a Mai Tai cocktail. They're amazing for energy and mood. I agree. I like it so much. I love them. Thank you for following. Appreciate you. Just a bunch of follows over on TikTok. Appreciate you. All right, let's do this again over here for caffeine. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Is the link in the bio? Jesse, where's the link again?
Link in the bio.
16, 17, 18. Freaking cat. 19 and 20. So this one I'm even putting Mexican ketones in. I don't know if you can see that, but this is going to be limonada, hibisco, paradulce, kiwi lemon. I also did freeze, berry enchanted.
Do you mind if I fast forward a little bit to see if there's anything? Okay, let me.
For so many years, obviously 33 years to be exact, was I just guessed on my nutrition. You know, there were certain things I could tell were giving me energy, certain things I could get lean from, whatever. But never results this fast like this. So, and then obviously all the exercise from Europe, etc., and etc. So you really have to understand. You need to understand your body. You know. Thank you. I love you. Thank you for all you. I really feel like the cat hair is like in my lungs.
Didn't she say she didn't exercise, but a couple times in Europe? She just said all the exercise in Europe. Okay.
That's what she said.
Okay.
So I don't eat the broccoli chicken anymore at all because my body. I had a feeling about that, by the way. Broccoli is one of the most inflammatory foods for my body. Zucchini is up there.
Let's literally not talk shit about vegetables because broccoli is great for you. Zucchini's great. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth.
I think did she say that it was just her body that didn't like them?
She said that broccoli is the most inflammatory, whatever, and I paused it. So she's stating, let me do a couple seconds.
Okay.
Because my body, I had a feeling about that, by the way. Broccoli is one of the most inflammatory foods for my body. Zucchini is up there with pineapple. But a lot of vegetables. Eggplant basically kills me. Any of these things. Asparagus. So vegetables make me gain weight like crazy. Like the inflammation is insane, and then I gain a bunch of weight. It's like, what is going on?
There has to be a condition with that because that's not right. Like scientifically, that's not it.
Yeah, if her body's rejecting broccoli, a zucchini, and pineapple, that's called an allergy of some sort.
If you have and if you have nothing wrong, like an illness of some kind, the way you gain weight is through calorie intake.
Yeah, go to a doctor.
Yes. Oh, but wait.
But she knows her body, so she doesn't need it.
Do we go to a doctor or not her? Right.
I told you I go to a doctor if I sneeze the wrong way, but not this one.
Oh my gosh. Hey, by the way, broccoli is fine for you. Just I don't know what this hate is on vegetables. There has to be like if that's really happening, like you said, Dre, it has to be like an allergy of something or
I think so.
Yeah.
It's just weird to me that she's explaining inflammation as weight gain.
There we go. Inflammation.
Vegetables make me gain weight.
Right, but if she went on her rant earlier about, in my opinion, her fat phobia. That's just my opinion, not stating that as a fact. But here she's describing inflammation as weight gain.
Yeah. Yes, correct. Which is not it. Also, Bree says pineapple and papaya are anti-inflammatories. She needs to see a doctor.
Yeah. If she's afraid of gaining weight, I I'm processing this here. Okay, so bear with me, guys. But if she's explaining, if she's talked about weight gain earlier, and now she's describing inflammation and bloating, I would assume, as weight gain, it's almost like she has a fear of gaining weight. If my body feels inflamed, I'm not going to say, oh my God, I'm gaining weight. I'm going to say, wow, my body doesn't feel very good. Maybe I should go to the doctor. Do you know what I'm saying? I know I'm wording this kind of funny because it's been 3.5 hours that we've been on here.
But no, it almost goes back to what I was saying is she attributing her thinness to something other than her body's reacting to what she's putting into it?
Broccoli is literally an anti-inflammatory.
Yeah.
This is so interesting.
Okay,
so you guys get what I'm saying. Okay, good.
It makes you think,
eggplants.
Though, like, what is she really like trying to say?
Exactly. Eggplant, anti-inflammatory.
Yeah. So is papaya. Papaya is great for digestion.
Yes. Ooh, yeah. I went to Honduras a few times, and I got like one of those little bugs in my belly. What are they?
Parasite.
Parasite. And papaya was extremely helpful.
Yeah, it helps to soothe and coat your digestion and your intestinal tract.
I just find this really odd.
Yeah. I'm trying to like, sometimes I can like empathize and like try to like process what they're saying, but this I can't. There might be something else going on in our body that a pharmaceutical medication could correct and help with the vegetable situation, but no, big pharma bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
But it's almost like, but we're listening to her saying she's doing carnivore and she's biohacking her body because she wants to be thin. But is that something that's actually healthy for her?
Yeah.
I mean, again, I go back to the people that are listening to her, probably like, oh my God, I have to go carnivore. Do your education, do your due diligence, learn whatever it is you need to learn, consult your physician, but don't just listen to Jessie Lee Ward and then say that word is law and go about doing your stuff. Like, I know that there are people that actually do that because I've witnessed it.
Yes.
It's very frightening. It's very frightening.
Yeah. It's odd. Anyways, let's keep going. We're almost done.
And then you're like fighting against it, right? Because you're like, oh, I'm eating salads, or I'm eating zucchini, or I'm not putting like whatever, I'm using good fats and like whatever. I'm just like, why am I gaining weight? It's crazy. So it's meat. If you want to know why I'm lean, the answer is freaking meat. Meats, fishes, that's it. So you need for sure. So I don't know what the blood test was called. I hired a biohacking doctor. So what are these little these are just Mexican ketones. So these are same thing, ketosis in an hour or less. These are actually more like instant ketosis, not an hour or less. But I'm just cutting them because when I'm putting them in your trials, it's very annoying. Very, very.
I was reading like on the Harvard Medical School health page, and it talks about processed meat can cause inflammation. And like that's the majority of her diet. So I don't know.
Very annoying. So so I don't know what the blood test was. I'm sorry. So I think I think this is common. A lot of people just gain a lot of weight in their gut. And I was like, if you look at my face over the years, like the inflammation is from eating flipping vegetables, man. It's very annoying. So it's not, I really haven't even lost that much weight. It looks like it because I've dropped too much inflammation.
But how do you know how much weight you've lost if you just sat here and told everybody you don't weigh yourself? I haven't even lost that much weight. How do you know that? Like, you're not measuring it. So I don't.
Appearance.
Oh, God.
Appearance. A physical appearance. I mean, I get it. When you lose weight, our body has a physical change. We understand that. But she's contradicting everything she said in this last hour long. I don't get her.
It's so weird.
A cart.
From not eating vegetables. So I would eat. I don't know. In a way, it's like you get peer pressured into it. Hi, baby. Is your best friend T here? Yeah, we're gonna go wait. Yeah, I'm not sure where she is. She might be sleeping. Yeah. Do you need to follow a keto diet being ketosis? Absolutely not. Okay, I do not get into ketosis with dieting because my body doesn't like fats either. It's like, you know, you find out all this stuff about yourself as you learn more about yourself. So the ketones, which you can get from the link in the bio, of course, you know, they put me in ketosis because I'm not eating any kind of diet that would put me into ketosis at all.
So she says she doesn't like to eat fats, right? Now let me show you the contradiction. She'll eat, and I've witnessed this, sirloins, ribeyes, and foie gras, which is what? Very fat, dense meats. So which is it? Because,
yeah, that's like the majority of her diet now.
Yeah. And I've seen her eat ribeyes and different things that are very well marbled. And if you're eating Wagyu beef, it is almost like 75% fat. So if your body isn't processed, and you're saying on a public platform that your body does not process fat, but you're inhaling fats. Hi, hello, how are you? Okay. I just wanted to put that out there for people to understand.
That's right. That's right.
Nailed it.
So still think fat loss, muscle preservation, sleep, skin, mood, focus, energy, digestion. What's my favorite fish? Probably sea bass. I love sea bass. I love salmon. Can you eat eggs? Yes. I do not get inflamed from eggs. Some of you probably do. This freaking cat is right here. Of course. Inflammation with ice cream? Yeah. It's the dairy, right? Ton of lactose. Ton of lactose. I only gain weight in my gut. Hashtag Koopa. You're funny. Yes, I met with a naturopath to find it all out, and he's a biohacking doctor specifically. Do I eat sushi? In the past I did, but no. What's the most I've ever weighed? Like 215 pounds. I was a big girl. That's why, like, you can see, like, I have, like, all the extra skin, right? But anyway, like, you can see it if I go like that skin, you know? But anyway, I love you. I just love you. Thank you for all you do. You're welcome. I love y'all too. Appreciate you very much. Just got your nails done yesterday. The lady said meat makes you fat. Yeah, okay. That's not true. It's kind of like when they're like, fat makes you fat. People that can process fats well, like, it will make you so skinny if you eat more fats. But we're getting brainwashed by people like that doctor that was on earlier who's like, go radiate your body for health. What a joke. So anyway, how much do you weigh now? 149 pounds last week. So, 5'4.5".
Were we all watching the same video earlier, or what happened? Is this a different person? Because earlier she said she didn't know her weight because she doesn't weigh herself.
I feel like, I mean, I'm not even going to say it, but I think medication might have kicked in. This is a whole different person than we saw at the beginning of this video.
This is kind of wild. If you've been here the whole time, you're probably going, what? Oh my God, take me out right now. Scans use high radiation. Hey, Jesse, don't get those Dexes anymore, babe. No bueno.
Oh my God.
I'm confused. She went from you don't need a doctor, know your own body, to go see your doctor. I think the Elamir hit. Little birdie, you nailed it.
The Elamir hit.
I can't because
well, we know Lisa's taking it, so maybe she is too.
Yeah, true. Oh, child.
Freaking wild, man.
God.
And 149 pounds. I can use these products. You'll be fine. Just go to the doctor and ask. But I do like sushi, but I'm not eating it right now. I'm trying to like regulate everything out. So yeah. You're making a lot of sense. Yeah. What the fuck? What do you think I look like? I weigh? I have a lot of muscle. I'm very, very, very strong. So, if you want me to bring Val in here to squat him or deadlift him or, I'm just kidding. I'm super strong though. I'm very muscular. So I did find out I did the VO5 test, I think is what it's called. Don't quote me on that, where you have to breathe into a mask for 15 minutes and it tells you exactly how many calories a day you need for your
metabolic rate?
For your metabolic rate. So exactly how much you can eat and not gain any weight, and exactly how much you should eat if you are exercising to maintain, etc. So, I love that, Danielle. So for me, my homeostasis, when I finished the test with the oxygen, The doctor comes out. He's like, "Are you kidding me?" He's like, "You're all muscle. I can't wait to get your DEXA scan back." I said, "I'm definitely not all muscle." I said, "But I have a lot of muscle." He's like, "Yeah, well, you need to be eating a lot more. You'll lose even more fat if you eat more. You need to be eating 1,700 calories a day to maintain." I'm like, "Holy crap!" I actually have it right here.
But didn't she say she was eating once a day? So are you eating 1,700 calories in one meal?
And multiple times a day, according to what this doctor told her.
My God.
Don't you love how the truth always comes out?
Always. Always, Dre.
If she would just like shut up.
Yeah.
Like, didn't say anything.
That
like,
seems low, don't you think?
Yeah.
It's maybe, but not for her size.
Oh, true.
Not for her size. So it would depend. Like
Didn't she just act like 1,700 was a lot?
No, she acted like it wasn't enough.
Oh, she did? Okay.
Weird.
So let's say it's not a lot.
It's really not.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, I think it's right here. I don't know, Lincoln was playing with it. Hold on a second. I don't know where the other sheet is. He tore. Oh, I see it. Hold on. I see the other sheet's over here. If you want to gain weight, you got to eat more. Eat more, lift heavy. Eat more, lift heavy. Eat more, lift heavy. Calories in, calories out, guys. Come on, fam. Okay.
That's what I've been saying.
I thought it was on here. It must have gotten emailed to me exactly what my calories are supposed to have. Man. Anyway, yeah. 64.5 inches tall and 149 pounds on the dot. 33 years old. So I know exactly what my DEXA scan, all this. I have all the data. All the data right here. But yeah, no, I need to eat like quite a bit to maintain. So anyway, what can I say? What can I say? It's cool though, because I got DEXA scans before, in the past, maybe 12 years ago or something, and my DEXA scan looks very different now. Now I've got hips. You know how your body changes with hormones and stuff. But anyway, so I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. I'm done packing those trials. There is more that I need to pack. I saw your orders come in, but I will print those out and we'll get those packed up later today. So I do appreciate your orders, Kathy. I appreciate your order, Jessica. I appreciate your order, Stacy. I appreciate. That says awaiting processing. Beth, thank you for your order. Appreciate your order. Beth, Michelle, Linda, and Christina from the.
We did that at the same time.
We did that at the same time?
Same time.
Wow.
Also, yeah, someone said that this diet talk is lightweight triggering. Yes, sorry, that is true.
Absolutely, yes.
Apologies.
It's crazy because she talks about so much about her body, and she equates thinness with being in the best shape of your life. And that is such a fallacy.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Well,
that's wild. Are you guys okay?
I'm verklempt.
I had a mental breakdown, but I'm all right now.
I sent you a hug virtually.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, sorry, y'all. Medical
Don't apologize.
There's trauma in it, so
there is.
Yeah. Anyway,
a lot.
Wow.
Better.
I don't think we've gone live longer before.
3 hours and 40 minutes. No, we have not.
And thank you for the 400 of you that are still here.
Y'all are amazing.
Yeah.
If you haven't already liked the video and subscribed to all 3 of our channels, that would be amazing. We appreciate all the super chats, all the commentary, all the laughs. Oh my God, you guys.
Here's my channel again. Please, thank you.
Yes, go subscribe to Dre. Absolutely, we love him.
Wow, that was intense. I didn't think that it would be as triggering as it truly was, because it set me into a few different places.
Look at this comment, Dre.
I said verklempt, and not verklempt, verklempt, because I'm fucking verklempt.
Ooh. Well, if you're watching and you're just starting your day,
good day.
Enjoy your coffee or whatnot.
God bless you.
What time is it? It's 10. Oh, it's in Australia. I know we have some Australians on here. It's morning. It is almost 3:45 a.m. in the UK.
God bless you.
France, Spain, I think. And I know there's somebody on here who kept putting the time. It's almost 4 a.m. here in the UK.
That's incredible.
Thank you for watching.
I hurt from laughing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to go eat some more food.
I'm going to go play video games.
There it is, 3:44 in the UK, Sam.
There's Sam, yep. It's morning for Willow. Oh, God, best live ever is all I have to say.
This was a blast. This was fun. Yes. This was traumatic. It was a doozy.
Yes.
It was definitely a doozy.
That was a great SNL, Saturday Night Live, yes.
For
the
real.
The stories were phenomenal.
Oh, it is Saturday, isn't it?
Saturday Night Live. Food and Sims.
Food and Sims. We love that.
All right. Well, I'm going to go play video games to decompress. So I will see y'all later.
Also, don't join anyone.
My dog.
Or the Empire.
Sorry.
Your dog's in bed? No.
Oh, yeah. It's way after their bedtime.
Aww.
Yes. Okay. Well, we'll see y'all later. Bye, everybody. Thanks for joining
us. Bye, guys.
Bye, everyone.